1-2. Good afternoon and welcome to Umbro Park, Milebush for the Oscar Traynor Cup final for 2024 between the Mayo League and Waterford. I'm joined by Stuart Traynor from the Mayo Soccer Podcast. Stuart, looking forward to today?
Absolutely, Kieran. I have to say it's an absolutely wonderful day here in Milebush. I mean, you couldn't ask for better conditions for a game of football, and it's probably Mayo League's biggest game here for over 40 years. Mayo League taking on Waterford and District League. I mean, and you just saw the two teams out there warming up just earlier. Now they're back in the dressing right now, and I mean, you could feel the excitement building here around the ground. It's going to be an absolutely brilliant occasion here today.
Yeah, we just have a quick look at the history of the Oscar Traynor. You can see there, far back as 1964 now. I haven't got every year on it, but Waterford have won it three times, 1964, 65 and 2005. Mayo League only won the screen once from 1981, where they were runners-up to the Leinster Senior League, but you can see it's been dominated by WAOL and a lot of southern teams.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you would think maybe with the reputation of Waterford for soccer in the country, you feel maybe Waterford might be a bit more successful in this competition. Yeah. You know, obviously their latest win back in 2005, Waterford, a real hotbed for soccer. Waterford FC, obviously, the city itself has a club in the League of Ireland. So from Waterford's perspective, they also feel that maybe there's a bit of pressure on them today to ensure that they end that long wait for another Oscar Traynor trophy.
I definitely agree with you there.
Yeah, but from Mayo's perspective, like a first final since 1981, 43 years since that day in the AAB grounds in Traynor, and obviously you've seen all in the local media, some of the great coverage.
It's brilliant for a week.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I think every newspaper probably had just even mentioning Paul McGrath obviously on that day, you know, obviously at that day he was playing for Dalkey United at the time, and you know, who would have known a year from then he would be playing for Manchester United and to go on to have a legendary career with that club, Aston Villa and the Republic of Ireland.
And who knows, could be someone here today as well. We'll just take a look at the Mayo League's route to the final. As you can see there, 1-0 win over Sligo Leitrim, big 4-1 win in Galway, then 4-1 against Roscommon, 4-2 against Kerry, and 2-1 a few weeks ago in the semi-final against Sligo Leitrim. Yeah. You'd have seen most of them games, Stuart.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose if you go through each of the games on a game-by-game basis, I mean, the Mayo-Sligo Leitrim game in the group stages, probably one of the more uneventful games. It was not a game that will probably live long in the memory, but what was important for Mayo on that day is that they won the first half penalty from Darren Brown. But that second game, away to Galway, that's when everyone stood up and took notice that this Mayo team is more than capable of going on a run in this competition. A fantastic performance by Mayo on the day. A hat-trick by Ben Ida, one of the players of the tournament, and Darren Brown also getting on the score sheet. And they repeated that scoreline in that final game to win the Connacht Oscar Traynor Interprovincial Cup. Wonderful out, 4-1. Ben Ida, Adam Nugent, Darren Brown, and Dylan McKee among the goal scorers. Obviously, very unfortunate for Adam Nugent to be on the sidelines with injury, but obviously I know himself also. Benny Lavelle also on the injury list for this one, but no doubt they'll be in the stands there cheering this team on. Then we have to talk about that quarter-final against Kerry. What an occasion it was, and I think we're all that goal by Andrew Shalley in that second half, absolute belter. Wow is probably the perfect summation of it. I don't think anybody was expecting Andrew Shalley to take that shot on from that far out, but as soon as it left his foot, you just knew it was in the back of the net, and that goal even went viral nationally as well. It spoke volumes of how great a goal it was. And you know, Kerry did put it up to them as well throughout that game, but Mayo had on for a great win. And then obviously 2 weeks ago against Sligo Leitrim, you know, it was a tense semi-final. Sligo Leitrim did start the better, and you know, got that goal early on. Dylan McKee obviously levelling it late in the first half from that corner kick, but you know, and when you looked at the second half as well, Mayo were it was a struggle for Mayo, but when Dylan McKee went off, I mean, the introduction of Killian White changed that game. His energy, his pressing, his intensity was absolutely fantastic. And in that second half as well, Mayo needed a goal early and it got it quickly. Probably their best move of the game Benny, putting it into Jason Hunt, and it was a brilliant ball across to Jack O'Connor, who the Kiltramon Knock United had a bit of a quiet game up to that point, but he finished it very well, and Mayo held on superbly for the remainder of that game.
They're here today.
And they're here today for a historic occasion.
We'll just have a quick look at Waterford now. We're running out of time. We're going to kick off. So as you can see, Waterford had in the Munster section a 9-1 win over Cork Business League, massive win. Then a 2-0 win over the Munster Senior League. 5-1 win the Munster final against Kerry. 3-1 win against Carlow, and they actually came from behind, I think, twice in the semi-final against Donegal to beat them 3-2. Looking at that, they've get goals, so they do.
Absolutely. It was 9, 11, 16, 19, 22 goals over 5 games. That is a brilliant turnaround. And one man who's really standing out in that was Mark O'Keefe. 4 goals against Cork Business League. He got a hat-trick against Kerry as well. Look at his 29 years old, played in all 5 Oscar Traynor games, 9 goals, 14 goals across the domestic season as well for Hibernians. Hibernians will be a bit familiar to people who follow the Mayo League. They played Casimir Celtic in the Junior Cup a couple of years ago. Celtic made the long trip down. It was a bit of an afternoon to forget for Celtic. They lost 5-0 on the day. When you look through this Oscar Traynor squad, players coming from likes of Hibernians, Traynor, Ferry Bank, there's some, and we understand there'll be a minute silence here. Is it, or
National Anthem first.
National Anthem first.
We'll be quiet. We're just going to have a minute's silence now for Mark Cunningham's mother, who sadly passed away during the week. So now we'll just have a quick look at the teams for today. Stuart, Mayo line out as expected. So Mayo, Gary Cunningham, Killian McGlade, number 2, 3 Andrew Shalley, 4 Joseph O'Reilly, 5 Mark Cunningham, 6 Oran Groke, 7 Jason Hunt, 8 Dylan McKee, 9 Jordan Lofton for Jack O'Connor, number 10 Darren Brown, and 11 Benny Day. Must have expected, Stuart.
Yeah, probably as expected. The big call probably was more likely going to be whether Jordan Loftus was going to come in and start. I mean, he came on for a 20-minute cameo last week against Sligo Leitrim and was very much impressed, and he was outstanding by all accounts for Casimir Celtic in their brilliant quarter-final Connacht Cup win over Athenry in Celtic Park last week. So that was probably going to be the big call. There was probably going to be another interesting call as well, whether Killian White would have made coming.
There's a lot saying that.
Over was it mainly us on the pod, I think it was.
Yeah,
possibly.
maybe.
But about whether Killian White would start the game. He, as we mentioned, he was absolutely brilliant. But Dylan McKee, one thing he has been above all else throughout this Oscar Traynor Cup run has been a goal scorer, and goals are going to be vital against a very strong Waterford team here today.
Yeah, we just look at that Waterford team. So number 1, Craig Dunphy. Number 2, Adam Conway. Number 3, Darrell Walsh. Number 4, Daniel Reynolds. Number 5, Adam Masood. Number 6, Luke Walsh. Number 7, David Colley. Number 8, Michael Brennan. Number 9, Conor Whittle. Number 10, Mark O'Keefe. And number 11, Reggie Medika. We'll just have a quick look at some of the Mayo players. As you were saying there, Dylan McKee could be a key player there for Mayo today.
Yeah, when you look at what Dylan McKee has done throughout this competition, obviously he's played 4 of the 5 games. He has scored some crucial goals throughout, and when you look at throughout his run, like since 2016, 60 goals
as a midfielder. So maybe that's why he's in there.
That's absolutely. I mean, you need goals all across the field, and what Dylan McKee's done, even just been even heightened more. He's very much a player in his prime, and if Mayo are to have an important win here today, you want the likes of Dylan McKee to have a very big performance in the middle of the park for Mayo.
One thing I was looking at, I was just looking at the age of the Waterford defenders and the whole team. I think the oldest player in there is 29. You can see here the back 4. So there's 3 23-year-old. I think it's probably back 5 we're expecting here from probably Adam Coomey might be the right and Darrell Walsh on the left, Luke Walsh, Daniel Reynolds, and not too sure who's going to be their centre back. But very young team, Stuart.
Yeah, you look at across that back 4, like the 3 of the back 4 is 23 years old. Darrell Walsh, the exception at left back at 24. But you look across in particular the front line, 29, 28, Adam O'Keefe and Conor Whittle. So it'd be very interesting now how the Mayo will start this game. Are they going to go on the front foot here and put this young Waterford defence under pressure here in the early parts of the game, or will it be a case of maybe just sitting back here and looking to soak up the early pressure from Waterford?
Yeah, exactly. So we're all set for kickoff in sunny Umbro Park now. So we are Mayo, as you can see, going from left to right in your screens. Waterford into the sun the first half. That sun could play a big part. You see the keeper with a hat on, as you'd expect, so you do. So we have Jordan Loftus ready to kick off the Oscar Traynor final for 2024. We heard a few of your what your predictions were on the podcast, and Joe Faulkner went for Waterford. The rest of you went for the Mayo League. Well, let's see, are the 3 right?
Now, Ciara, would it be not like Joe to go against the grain now, I have to say? If you listen to his predictions for Conor Major sometimes you go, now Joe, come on, be honest.
A bit of mind games?
I'd say there's a bit of mind games. Everyone, we were singing from the heart, and probably the head as well, but maybe the head as well, that, maybe everything's set for everything's set here for a big occasion for Mayo here today.
So number 4, Daniel Reynolds, to take this for Waterford. We're just trying to work out now what sort of formation they are playing. He's Conor Whittle there. Is Brown wins it back. Jordan Loftus, good start here. Dylan McKee, and he has Jason Hunt out ahead of him. Chance for Jason to run at the defence. Oh, it's very unlucky there. Yeah. Good statement of intent there early from Mayo.
Yeah, absolutely, yes. Great ball to pick out Jason Hunt. Looking to pick out Darren Brown there as well, but the pass just slightly off.
Mark O'Keefe, danger man for Waterford, the Hibernian striker. Oh, he's turned Killian McGlade well. Oh, he just goes down.
Lost his footing there.
I see that the referees are mic'd up here, so we just heard the linesman saying he fell over there. It's good to see that for today.
Yeah, it was a good call by the referee. He just Mark O'Keefe coming into the box there, but just lost his balance.
Daniel Reynolds. So just trying to figure out now exactly how they're playing. Looks like Rajik Medika and Mark O'Keefe are up front. Conor Whittle in behind them at the number 9, yes. I think. Playing as a 10 really.
Well, one thing that's very interesting to see now is how Waterford line out we're on the defence as well. I mean, we're talking about possibly maybe 3-5-2. It definitely looks like a 3. Adam Conway, Darren Walsh and Darrell Reynolds playing a back 3.
Yeah, that's it. So Andrew Shalley, well closed down there, so he is.
And Mayo have the team have gone as expected. Killian McGlade on the right, Andrew Shalley on the left, Isov and Mark Cunningham in the middle. We'll have Oren Gork sitting there. Darren Brown playing maybe slightly a bit deeper than maybe you would anticipate, but Dylan McKee's operating further. Ben Ada on the right, Jason on the left, and Jordan Loftus up top. Yeah,
I actually heard them talking about that down there a few minutes ago, that Dylan McKee was probably going to be the more advanced player. Looking at the goals he's got in the last few years, might be not a bad choice.
Yeah, absolutely. And one thing that we will be interested to see as well is will that front line be interchangeable? What we saw a lot against Sligo Leitrim as well. Ben Ada and Jason Hunt swapping wings as well at times, and also Darren Brown maybe dropping a bit deeper but going further advanced as well. Michael
Brennan down as a defender actually in the squad list that the Waterford sent in, but I see he actually gets a lot of goals, so he does in the league, so I think he's more of a winger as well, or he can play. It looks like he's in the middle of the park, so he does today.
Yeah, well, one of these, especially at this level, all players need to be very tactically very flexible, able to cross any number of positions across the
Owen
attack.
Groke looking for Benedict. Ball comes out here to Brennan. Brennan, oh, he looks like a bit of pace, so he does. But so does Benedict. Oh, it's a good cross from...
That was a,
No, it's play on, I think,
that looked a fair challenge to me.
Yeah,
Benny just using his strength to out-muscle Michael Brennan there.
Daniel Reynolds is going to pick this up. Such a lovely day for game football, but maybe a bit hot out there for them.
Oh, absolutely. I'm feeling the heat here now myself, just wearing the long top. But you've just even noticed there just the pace and power of Ben Ida. Like Michael Brennan, he can see him there. He's quick across the ground, but Ben Ida making up ground very quickly for the challenge.
I think that's Adam Conway that went long there. Goes to Gary Cunningham, Irish Youth or Amateur International.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Gary Cunningham been a stalwart for Westport and for Mayo, and has obviously, as you said there, Kieran, playing for the Irish international team. And there's a criminal talent there, a goalkeeper, but Stephen Hester on the bench, and James Robson also was another backup as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they've great talent there, so there's at the moment, and for years to come by the looks of it. So Mayo just trying to get a foot on the ball, but aren't able to at the moment. And Gerald Walsh plays it back to his keeper, Craig Dunphy. Gerald Walsh, from the only Portlaw United player in the squad, but someone that's played League of Ireland First Division. I was looking there, he's 45 First Division appearances with Wexford, Cove and Waterford. Yeah,
absolutely. Looking across the starting 11 as well, there's a lot of players who have played League of Ireland, even at youth level as well. Like
there's loads of them.
Yeah, absolutely. And even just looking across the team, big, strong lads, very physical, very strong, and very quick as well.
So Mayo go long, but it's easily cut out again by Darrell Walsh. Into the middle of the pitch. Number 9, I think that was Conor Whittle that went down under a challenge from Oran Groke, and it's a free to Waterford. It's actually quite a good crowd in here. Maybe on the camera might look over the other side, but this side is totally full, so it is, Stuart.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, as you say, camera side might opposite near the press box. You may think, no, there's a big crowd here, but I have to say here, there's
200 at least.
There's
more,
a large number here. No doubt the weather playing a big part for a big crowd here today.
Oh, yes, really.
Yeah.
Offside flags up, but.
Yeah, it was a good pick out, ball over the top. But even though Mark O'Keefe was offside, he's right there to intercept.
Good ball out to Benedict. He has a bit of time. Michael Brennan is keeping an eye on him. Ben is going to take him on. Oh, foul, let's say, yeah. Michael Brennan did well there, just got his body in the way.
Yeah, Michael Brennan did well there and drew in the foul there from Ben Ida.
Yeah, Ben does like to run at people, so he does.
Oh, and if you've watched Ben Ida over the last couple of years as well, he has been outstanding, and I even make the argument, Kieran, he's probably been Mayo's best player in this Oscar campaign.
Yeah, easily, I think, if you take the 5 games into account, I think so, I'd agree. Adam Conway, captain.
Absolutely, and one other thing about Ben as well, even against Sligo Leitrim, he was a bit quiet in that moment when Mayo needed him. He stood up and counted, setting up the move for the winner.
That's right, yeah, I remember that, and set up Jason Hunt.
There's no doubt there's going to be moments here and there. Mayo are going to be under the caution. It's very important they just stay composed and stay disciplined and wait for that opportunity.
Watford going long a lot as well now at the moment so far.
Well, I suppose when you look at that Mayo back 4 as well, with the exception of Andrew Shalley, it's there in terms of the height. They're not very. I mean, you're looking at Mark O'Keefe, Regis Medina, Conor Whittle. They do seem to have the size advantage over them.
Yeah, definitely. Killian McGlade, Oran Groke, he's fouled Killian, but he's let play on, Benedict gets it. Up against
Darren Brown.
Oh, it's a good ball to Darren Brown.
Oh, absolutely. Jordan Loftus they're coming into the 6-yard box. Well intercepted there by David Colley. And an interception again.
Daniel Rillans is going to fall to Brennan, I think. Killian McGlade. Brennan finds Reggie Medika. Out the far wing, not too sure who's on the ball. Is it Conor Whittle? No, it's not.
Adam Masood.
Adam Masood into Conor Whittle now.
Yeah, you just see Conor Whittle just drop into those pockets of space there. He is floating around. It's going to be proving a bit difficult for the Mayo defence to keep track of him.
Yeah, he's actually got a few goals in the run-up, so he has Conor Whittle. Oh, it's lovely.
Little flick.
And it's through to Whittle. And he's got a chance. Whittle is still going. Oh, it's a good challenge though by Yusuf O'Reilly.
Yeah, good challenge by Yusuf, and Mark away with the clearance.
Brendan again. Goes long, just overhit it, I think. And Jason Hunt just needs to be careful here. Oh, does well, wins the goal kick, I think, yeah.
Yeah, looked like he may have just taken a slight deflection of Jason there, but it didn't. Linesman had a better view than we did.
Yeah, he was right beside us. We're a good bit away from our side where we are here, so. It's Gary Cunningham, we're going to go short. It doesn't look like it at the moment, so it's a definite 3. It's like a funny formation for...
Yeah, it looks almost if a 3-3-4 possibly.
I don't know.
If that is the case, it's a very aggressive approach from Water. It has to be said.
Yusuf O'Reilly goes long again.
Might explain why they scored so many goals.
Yeah, definitely. But they haven't conceded many.
No.
That's poor there from the Mayo players. Conor Whittle looks for Mark
Yeah.
O'Keefe. He's offside though. Free kick goal given, I think, is there? No.
Yeah, it was offside.
Offside, was it? Yeah. It's hard to have a pace in the game with the heat that's out there as well. Like at the moment.
And I have to say, as the longer this game goes on as well, Kieran, that heat is going to play a massive part. Just it will really test the fitness of these players.
Test the fitness of us up here too.
Oh, I know, absolutely.
So it's Adam Conway again. Conor Whittle. Is it Darren Brown? Yeah, Brown does well. Has he any support? He has Jordan.
That's it.
And he has good chance here. It's a poor ball though. Well cut out. And Waterford are going to go direct again, but Mark Cunningham does really well there.
He did very well last week, Mark. 2 weeks ago, Mark was coming into the team, obviously coming in unfortunate circumstances after that very bad injury for Killian Redmond. But I have to say, Mark has looked out of place. Obviously, I was talking to Joe Kelly a couple of weeks ago. He did mention that Mark was going to be originally in the original squad. However, he did have Gaelic football commitments with Castlebar Mitchells at the time. Obviously, if an opportunity came up, he would be drafted in the squad. Obviously, coming in unfortunate circumstances, but you could see the quality that Mark has, and obviously, and you have that Castlebar Celtic connection there alongside Yusuf.
Definitely, for sure. Conor Whittle. He seems to be the real playmaker in there. Mark O'Keefe out there. It's back to Adam Conway. There's a bit of space over here for Daniel Reynolds, but they've played it to Darryl Walsh. He seems to be leading things in the middle of that defence, so he does.
Yeah, Waterford having the better of the start here thus far, Kieran. I mean, they're enjoying a lot more possession. They are playing quite direct now, I must say. Maybe just look at that ball over the top for the likes of Mark O'Keefe and Regis Medina, but Mayo dealing with it quite comfortably so far.
Yeah, so far, it's you're right. Like, I've been surprised that Waterford have been so direct, so they are. But they are pinning Mayo back a bit, so they're probably happy with the way they've started.
Yeah, do you think they're going to maybe that bit more direct just because they have the physical advantage over the likes of Yusuf and Mark and Killian?
Yeah, they probably think they do, but so far they've dealt well with it, but we're very early in the game yet. Just 10 minutes gone so far. Adam Conway, the captain again, goes long. Can Killian McGlade. Michael Brennan wins it. Yusuf O'Reilly up against Reddy. Oh, yeah, it's good from Yusuf. Very, very experienced player, Yusuf O'Reilly.
Yusuf, yeah, he's been I have to say, Yusuf, no doubt, probably one of the club legends with Celtic at this stage, multiple time Super League winner, and no doubt he'll be looking to lead Celtic to that 10th Connacht Cup final next month. Obviously, they have a big game in a couple of weeks' time against Salton Devon first. Yeah,
they had a big game last weekend against Athenry, and great to see it. They all came through it, and especially I think that game could have done the likes of Jordan Loftus a lot of good, so it could have.
Yeah, absolutely. I think if Jordan hadn't played the full 90 minutes, or came on as a substitution, it may have put his chances of starting this game maybe in a bit of doubt, and Jack O'Connor might have come in instead. But obviously Jordan played the full 90 plus minutes and starts here. But no doubt to have an option like Jack O'Connor for the bench would be hugely important for Mayo.
Adam Conway cuts that out. Mayo on the attack. Ooh, offside. Yeah, there was an offside flag up. I think it was from the original pass.
I think Jordan might have been offside there.
Waterford on the break quickly as they can, so they are. Not too much space again, but again going direct towards Mark O'Keefe. Mark Cunningham is trying to keep him out in that sideline. Does well, Mark Cunningham, and he's actually won the ball.
Great defending by Mark
brilliant there by Mark Cunningham.
I have to say, because Mark O'Keefe looked to try to beat Mark Cunningham for pace, but we're seeing here that Mark is as quick as any central defender in the county. Oh,
it's brilliant tackle too. Not just a lot of people putting that out for a throw.
Yes, absolutely as well. He could have played the very safe option there, just booted out.
I can't believe how Waterford have like 5 men up front here.
It's ultra aggressive to say that. Yeah. But I have to see now. It does seem we look like Mark O'Keefe now gone up top as opposed to Regis Medina. They do seem to be floating out a bit.
Yeah, they are definitely some very interchangeable.
Yes,
they've had a few changes from their semi-final. I think there was 3, from what I was counting. So Rajik Medika didn't play in that, so he didn't.
And obviously they're trying to keep this Mayo defence guessing, but so far Mayo having all the answers. Gary Cunningham having very little to do thus far.
Neither keeper, I suppose.
Yeah, that's
a
true.
Mayo throw-in.
Yeah, I think from a Mayo perspective, they've really struggled to make any major inroads. There's a couple of opportunities. I think Darren Brown had one there earlier, but really struggling to clear the first man.
Benedict goes short to Killian McGlade. Chance to put it in the box, which he does. It's one at the front post, but falls to Darren Brown, to Loftus. Jordan has a chance. Oh, Half shot, I suppose you'd call it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, looking for the shot on the turn, but never really got a proper connection on it. Very easy for Craig Dunphy to deal with.
Craig Dunphy didn't play in the semi-final, so he didn't. It was Gavin Buckley that was in goal in that, so maybe the Villa keeper had an injury. It's Waterford coming out with the ball again. Gerald Walsh. He has Daniel Rinlands outside him here if he needs him, but he's going to take on Jordan Loftus. Keeps going and finds. Oh, what a tackle there!
We felt it up here, Kieran.
Yeah, it does. Brilliant tackle. So it was on Mark O'Keefe.
Hard tackle, but a fair one.
Oh, definitely got the ball, so he did. Adam Conway in the orange boots. Just looking for a bit of a mover, so he is. David Colley has came out this side now, so he is. Well won there from Mayo. Joseph O'Reilly. And it's out here with Daniel Rinlands once again. Mayo sitting in when Waterford have the ball, not coming out too far.
I have to say, Kieran, Mayo seem quite content to soak up the pressure and try for Waterford to try and break them down, because they're, as we've said, Waterford just having a real issue trying to break this Mayo back four. Mark Cunningham and East Wright in particular, very impressive thus far. Yeah,
they sure have been. But Waterford would like to have taken a different approach now in the last few minutes. They're a bit more patient though they are. Daniel Rinlands. Looks like he's going to find Radic. But it's a good tackle again, and Mayo have a chance here. Jordan Loftus. Jordan needs to take a touch in there. He just tried a smart little pass and it didn't come off.
A bit of a disagreement there with Dylan. I think Jordan just a bit isolated up top of here at the moment, Kieran.
Yeah, Mayo just can't get their foot in the ball at all, so they are. Adam Conway's going to receive this out on the right wing. He's going long again. Easily cut out. It's going towards David Colley here, but Mayo are going to take it out with Joseph O'Reilly. Daniel Rinlands has a bit of time here. Michael Brennan is looking for it out here on the left. And he's going to get it back. It's a good tackle. Darren Brown.
Fantastic challenge by Darren Brown there.
Daniel Rinlands again to take the throw. Brennan. Back to Rinlands. Finds Darrell Walsh. Adam Conway. Michael Brennan is looking for that long and it's going to get to him. Killian McGlade, there's someone shouting 1v1. Benny Day should be trying to help back, but Killian McGlade's done well. That's the first corner of the game. No, it's not going to be. Gary Cunningham gets there first. Good reactions there from Gary.
Absolutely, good challenge by Killian McGlade as well.
Yeah, Waterford lads were shouting 1v1. They must have, I think they seem to have targeted that once or twice now. They're trying to find Michael Brennan out here 1v1.
Yeah, perhaps maybe testing to see how fit Killian McGlade really is, but thus far Michael Brennan not getting much change out of the Westport United man.
Ooh, I think that could be a yellow card.
And it's
just Adam Conway caught in the ball. That's their captain. It's kind of yellow card.
Brian Higgins, he very quickly went to his pocket there and had no doubt about the yellow card.
No, you couldn't argue with that. I think he had to do it, but. So if Jason Hunt looks like he's the man who's just won that free, it looks like he's going to try and swing it in. As you said, Waterford are a very big side, so they are. Mayo have a few big players. You see Ben at the back and Darren Brown as well.
Yeah, real opportunity here for Mayo. Mayo have had a lot of joy from set pieces throughout this competition.
They sure have. Even last 2 weeks ago, the semi-final, the first goal came from a corner. Hunt.
Oh, what a ball. Oh. Good clearance.
Brilliant cut. Well cut out for the Darrell Walsh there.
Yes. Yeah, there was a brilliant ball. Looked like a brilliant ball in for Jason on there, but Darrell Walsh with a vital clearance.
So it's a Mayo throw. Looks for Hunt again. Does Andrew Shalley. Hunt tries to find Shalley again. I don't think he's going to keep that in though. And it's a goal kick to Waterford. Mayo, I was looking at the last night as well. Mayo represented by 6 Super League clubs here today. Waterford, seven clubs from their top division. The players represent.
Yeah, it's a great spread from for both leagues. It must be said, and just reflective of the strength and depth of both leagues.
Yeah, exactly.
And Mark caught here.
He's going to get back though.
Oh, that is
brilliant!
What electric pace there
brilliant
from Mark Cunningham to stop Mark O'Keefe. It looked like
he had no right to win that.
No, not at all. But that's just the pace and just the desire as well from Mark to win that ball back from Mark, because it looked like O'Keefe was in there.
It was a bit of a chance, so it was for Waterford, but as you said, Mark did so well, so he did to come back and win the ball back again. Again, just a brilliant tackle that was able to keep the ball as well. Andrew Shalley. Oh, it's a good tackle. I think that's Adam Masood. Finds Medika. But Mayo have it back. Oren Groark, but Oh, looking for a foul, so there. Could have been a free, possibly. Jason Hunt, Darren Brown. Brown does very well here. And he looks, Dylan McKee's not going to reach it, and Craig Dunphy reacts very quick. Unlucky though.
Unlucky.
Positive signs.
Yeah, absolutely. Mayo just starting to come into there the last few minutes, showing a bit more aggression on the ball.
Yeah, just looked a bit more dangerous. They said Jason Hunt won that free a few minutes ago, and a yellow card for Adam Conway will put Waterford thinking about what they're leaving by going so far, pushing so far forward.
Yeah, I would be interested to see now. Will Mayo be just targeting that right hand side a bit more now? Obviously, with Adam Conway on that yellow card.
Conway, the 23-year-old Villa FC defender. And it's going to be cut out, I think. There, very good there, Mayo. Waterford not happy with how they're playing at the moment. Calling for a more simple ball. Bit of time here for Darren Brown. He has been a day. But he's found Jordan Loftus. And Ben is going to look for it. Oh, Ben is
just a bit up, just not enough weight on the pass there.
No, it was a bit slow coming to.
Oh no, Mayo have the ball back here.
Loftus again. Oh, it's over, everyone, I think. Yeah. You can see what he was trying there, but just overhit, so it was. Killy McGlade down here, tying his lace up.
Yeah, we're just noticing here as well, here with the flags. There is a slight breeze here at Mile Bush, but maybe perhaps not enough to have any major impact on the play.
I'd say they're not finding much of a breeze out there, so they're not.
No, absolutely not.
So Daniel Reynolds seems to be one of the players that carries the ball out a lot. Reynolds goes forward, looks for it, but it goes for Rajik. And Yusuf O'Reilly's going to try and keep him out. Oh, it's a good turn, so it is Medika, and it's a good cross. And
yeah, Jason not taking chances there with Adam Masu coming in from behind. Yeah, good patient play on the left there from Regis Medina. Just wait for that cross, but Jason on there to clear.
Yeah, a bit of a worrying times there for the Mayo defence. Yusuf O'Reilly turned fairly easily that time there by Rajik, but good defender at the back post. So it's a corner here to Waterford. Not too sure who's taking it. Can't actually see from. We're a long way away from it. But we'll see. Oh, it's a bit of a short one to O'Keefe.
Again, Cunningham alert to it.
Does really well.
Oh
no!
Wow, that goal was effectively out of nothing by Darryl Walsh. He just take the ball up and just curl it from the left foot. I'm not sure whether Gary Cunningham was anticipating a cross possibly, but it looked like it just floated over that defence.
I don't know.
Into the top corner.
I doubt it was a shot, was it?
Yeah.
It's hard to know. It looked like probably that it could have been just a ball back into the box, but it is a goal, and that's it. And Waterford has the lead.
Absolutely. Now, maybe on the balance of play, it's probably something that Waterford deserve about it. Obviously, very disappointing for Mayo as they were just about to get.
We can just have another look at it here, Stuart, if you like. See the ball falls out here. Walsh, I don't know.
That's definitely not.
He's not.
It's not an intentional shot anyway.
No, I'd say it was just time because he didn't even look really up, so he did. Now he might tell us it was different, but at the end of the day, they don't care how they go in. It's a goal to Waterford after 20 minutes, and it's a uphill task already for Mayo. So how can Mayo react to this now? Oran Groark. They did go behind early enough to Sligo Leitrim as well and managed to hit back, but it's a different task facing them today, so it is. Dylan McKee does well. Jordan Loftus. Oh, didn't read. Jason Hunt didn't read his plan, so he didn't. And Adam Conway picks it up and plays it back to keeper Craig Dunphy. Oh, it's over the top of everyone, but Mark Cunningham I think is going to win it. Should have Gary Cunningham. The Westport goalkeeper plays it out to Andrew Shalley.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting now to see how Mayo react to that setback. The goal, as you said, Kieran, it just came out of nothing. I don't think Darryl Walsh means it, but very important now how Mayo react.
Yeah, that's in cup finals like this, these things happen, or in any game, I suppose, these things happen. So it's just as you said, it's about Mayo reacting to it, and I think they just need to get a bit of the ball now. They've been sort of letting Waterford come on to them a lot in the opening 20 minutes. Oh, that should throw to Waterford, I think. Yeah. Michael Brennan here puts pressure on Killy McGlade.
And you just heard about Michael Brennan there.
I did.
To put the pressure on Killy McGlade as much as possible. No doubt that he has been the Mayo captain is being targeted.
Conor Whittle's actually a very big lad as well, so he is. Oran Groark. So free to Mayo, I'd say, yeah.
And Ben, Ben down the right wing here. Will he be looking to cross it in? And cleared away. Oran Burke in possession. And picks it back to Killian McGlade.
Mark Cunningham, good turn.
Goes for a ball over the top here.
Ben does brilliant. Offside, I'd say. Has to be offside. Yeah.
Flags up.
But a good move.
That was Mayo's best move. Brilliant pick up by Mark Cunningham and finding Ben Ida knocking it back across to Jordan Loftus. The keeper did save it, was offside.
Yeah, it was. I'd say it was a good 2 or 3 yards, so he was offside. So it's a free kick to Waterford. Just waiting for a ball here. Benny Day plays it back into Craig Dunphy, the Waterford keeper, and straight away they're off again. Out to Adam Conway's Villa FC teammate. And Andrew Shalley's just committed a foul out there, I think, against Adam Masood. Waterford would be delighted how the game has started, I think. They're just, to have that lead goal here, settles them down.
Yeah, but Mayo have responded well thus far, I have to say. Making that's their best opening, even although it did end with Joe Loftus being offside. A bit more positive play from Mayo.
Be a free there to Mayo, I think, but wasn't given. Adam Conway. Jordan Loftus tries to put Darrell Walsh under pressure, but he does so and wins a throw for Mayo, I suppose. So it's Andrew Shalley to take. Darren Brown is racing out to try and get on this, and he does. Brown back to Shalley. He's probably going to go long. Is it going to? No, Adam Conway cuts it out. Oran Groark, Shalley. Looks for Jason Hunt, but Adam Masood cuts it out. And a bit of a chance here for Villa, or for Waterford, to hit Mayo on the counter, but Mayo have it one back. Oran Groark. Hunt. I think he wins the throw, yeah. Mayo very deep at the moment now.
Yeah, kind of Mayo struggling to get out of their own half. That surely is a foul.
Don't think he's going to give a foul. I think he's just, because the player's gone down injured.
Yeah, to be fair for Regis Medina, the ball was there to be won, but I think caught a lot of Oran Groark in the process.
Yeah, I still don't think he's given a free. I think it's just it's probably a hot ball when we resume, so you can see a lot of water being thrown on now. I'm sure that the lads need it. I suppose Mayo should look at it sort of, the goal did come out of nothing, so you know, it's not that Waterford dominated the game, maybe a bit more possession than that, but it's still there for Mayo. Like, if they can
absolutely, there's no doubt about it. It's just a case of Mayo just trying to make a few more openings, and obviously a lot of the players taking water, and it is very hot. I have to say, you have to appreciate it here, right here at pitch side. It is very hot down here in Milebush.
Yeah, it sure is. It is going to be a hot ball. Waterford seems to be very good talkers between themselves. I hear a lot of communication out there. Michael Brennan there talking to Darrell Walsh and Daniel Reynolds. Issa O'Reilly telling Jordan Loftus to drop in while Oran Groark is off the pitch, and Dylan McKee to go into Oran Groark's position. They're very slow to do it at the moment, though.
Oran Groark back up on his feet, so he will be coming back into play at some point.
Andrew Shalley just finds Mark Cunningham. Cunningham goes long here towards Benny Day, and it's a good ball.
Great ball.
Benny Day takes on Daniel Reynolds. He's in.
He's in.
Go on, Ben. Go on, Ben.
Oh, what a chance.
What a chance missed there for Benny Day. He had so much time too.
You have to say, he appeared to be caught in two minds, whether he was going to take the shot on or square to Jordan Loftus here. But he hasn't big for pace there. What a chance. I wonder if that challenge just before either takes the shot or the pass may have just put him off slightly. But what an opportunity for Mayo to equalise.
Brilliant chance.
Opportunities like that will not come around very often.
No, what a ball from Mark Cunningham.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Who has been, I have to say,
it's unbelievable.
Mayo's best performance on the pitch
by a mile, yeah. 20 minutes and a half left now. Michael Brennan looking to take on Killian McGlade again. Always decent ball, but who's there once again but Mark Cunningham. Issa O'Reilly. Out towards his Castlebar Celtic teammate, Jason Hunt. Has Andrew Shalley, Belnad Town man. Oran Groark looking for it, but it's not going to get it. Goes long, and Jordan Loftus is going to pick it up. Adam Conway is going to tackle him, and he does that. Nice ball in there to Luke Walsh, but Mayo win it back. Loftus. Dylan McKee, I think. That's a corner to Mayo. Mayo's first corner of the game.
Absolutely clear. I have to say Mayo's response since conceding that goal has been absolutely first class here. I mean, they have been very good here.
Yeah, the response has been brilliant. So it has. It's
Yeah, Mayo's response here has been very good here, Kieran, I have to say, since the concession hour ago. Obviously a big opportunity there, but now another chance here possibly from a set piece.
Yeah, Oran Groke to take, the man who's set up the goal for Dylan McKee, in the same position he was. Look, he's been tightly marked down the line. They must have watched that goal back. But it's going in towards him again, and it's going to be another corner.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. They were looking for Dylan McKee there, but Adam Conway with a vital clearance.
Yeah, Mayo setting up with a lot of players sort of in a line just outside the box and trying to make different runs so that they're not marked. It's a bit of something they've definitely worked on. It's not something they came up with today by the looks of it.
No, absolutely, because they were almost looking for a near carbon copy of that equalising goal against Sligo Leitrim. Dylan McKee was in a similar position.
See them break it. It's a good ball. Oh, to another
Corner,
corner, is it? Yeah.
I have to say, that looked like it was about to creep in. Craig Dunphy, the Waterford goalkeeper, wasn't taking chances.
No, dead right not to, I think, because I think it would have dropped under the bar. It's another corner for Mayo.
It's going on this side here now. Will it be maybe Darren Brown taking it? Or
no, it's still the other side.
It's still the other side.
Yeah. Just wasn't sure. Yeah, Oran Groke's going to take it out the far side again. They seem to be targeting, as you said, under that crossbar. So they are. Waterford have only left Mark O'Keefe up front. Killy McGlade and Mark Cunningham back. Oran Groke again. Oh, Darren Brown.
Yeah, it was. I have to say, it was a vital clear. Was it? Did the Waterford player get the last?
No, Darren.
Yeah,
he did.
I think there was just enough pressure on there from one of the Waterford players there to put Darren Brown off.
The Waterford keeper just wasn't unsure there. You'd have to say a little bit unsure on the high ball in. So
yeah, I have to say he hasn't looked entirely convincing when there's all those corners came in. So maybe something for Mayo to exploit.
Exactly, but you have to credit the delivery. The three corners were very, very good, so they were. So they're hard to defend against. Yeah. So Waterford look like they're going to go long this time. Darren Brown is urging on his teammates here in the middle of the park. Mark Cunningham is up. Oh, brilliant again, Mark. But it's going to fall to Waterford, and Adam Massoud out in the right wing. Oh, he's taking on Shalley, and he's got the ball in, but well headed clear by Isa O'Reilly. Jason Hunt. Is he going to take on his man? Space over here.
Benny
is going to get it. Go on. Oh, unlucky. What a good idea.
Just a bit the right idea. Just a bit too much from Jason. But again, another great, almost a great pass there by Jason, but another great run there by Benny. He's causing the Waterford plenty of problems down the right side.
Oh, this is where the danger is, all right, because they just can't live with his pace, so they can't, or his movement as well. Oran Groke's going to win this. Darren Brown. Could be a foul, but no. Jordan Loftus looking for Benedet. Oh, it's over the top, I'm afraid.
Yeah, it did well to keep the ball there, Jordan, but just too much on the pass.
Yeah, still, it's a good sign that Mayo are getting on the ball. So they are. And it's going to be Daniel Reynolds to take this to left of the three centre-backs. Michael Brennan. Looks like he's going to go up this wing, I'd say. He's been told to do so. Mark O'Keefe came to it as well, but Oran Groke gets it. And easily cleared though. It's going to fall to Whittle, is it? No. Oran Groke. Groke does really well. Finds Mark Cunningham. Andrew Shalley is out there at left back, waiting for it. Shalley's going to go long, and it's a good idea towards Dylan McKee. But it's
good reception by Luke Walsh.
Luke Walsh, yeah, he's been quite good there actually.
Oh.
Loftus, oh yes. Oh, another corner.
Yeah, the space was there for a chance for Jordan to shoot, but he good pick out to McKee there, but Waterford clear away.
Yeah, it really has, as you said, a brilliant response from Mayo. They've been much the better team the last 7 or 8 minutes. So they have.
Joe Kelly will have to be absolutely delighted with how they responded to what was, I have to say, a bit of a freak goal, it must be said. But Mayo's response since then has been fantastic, and they've been the better side for the last 10 minutes.
Just over the half-hour mark, 32 minutes played. Oran Groke to take this again. Looks for the same area, I think.
Oh,
Yes! That's a goal for Mayo. Who's that?
Dylan McKee.
Dylan McKee. The same, a repeat of the goal against Sligo Leitrim.
Well, it absolutely is, Kieran. Again, the deliveries of Oran Groark have been absolutely fantastic.
Oh, what a header.
What
a brilliant header.
Fantastic in this half thus far. And you have to feel one of those deliveries was just going to be on the money at some stage. And how many times we've seen Dylan McKee throughout this competition in that area. A brilliant flick header. No chance for the Waterford goalkeeper, Craig Dunphy. A deserved equaliser.
Another look at it, Stuart. See the cross coming in. You see Dylan in there. Watch the jump. Watch the jump. How did he head it?
That's an absolutely brilliant delivery. He still had a lot to do to get.
He was going backwards, to
get his head on it. Never mind putting it on target, but a fantastic header and a deserved equaliser here for Mayo.
Brilliant. So it was there. As you said, the response was so good there from Joe Kelly's side. So now it's Waterford's turn to see what they're made of, and it's Daniel Rillans. Finds Darragh Walsh, Adam Conway. Jason Hunt is straight away trying to put pressure on him. Comes back here to Rillans. Killian McGlade telling Benedict to come out and try and... Ball comes right out here on top of us.
As long as it doesn't come a bit higher than us, we're okay.
We're very.
We need to call the action. We don't need to be in it.
Definitely not so, does it? Mayo win it back again. Waterford been a bit sluggish now the last few minutes. Mark O'Keefe's trying to put a bit of pace into it, running for the ball for the throw-in.
Yeah, you would have thought Waterford maybe after that goal, like they would have really stamped their authority in this game, but it's been Mayo who've had the better response. And Waterford right now, it's like at the moment it's all Mayo here, Kieran.
Yeah, it sure is.
And one thing you would have to say as well, obviously a lot for the Villa FC players who were involved. Obviously they were in action last week and they exited the junior. I think it was the FA Junior Cup. Was
no,
it?
Munster Cup actually last week. Yeah, they lost the final of that.
And they lost the final. So be interested to see how some of those players, may where they are mentally after what was a very disappointing defeat.
Yeah, I suppose on the other hand, as we said, the Castlebar Celtic players will be like on a crest or a wave after getting to the semi-final down here.
Yeah, and one thing we maybe have been a bit of concern of is also maybe the Celtic and Westport players. A lot of these players have maybe struggled for league action over the last few weeks just because obviously the weather here has been very poor in Mayo. We've seen a lot of cancellations. Obviously, there's been a lot of provincial competition as well as Oscar Traynor and Intergros. But it has to be said, like guys here, like from Ballina Town, Westport, they're all in. They all look in peak condition here.
They sure do. Yeah, I know I was saying that, but if you look at the Waterford League, it started the 16th of August last year, and there's been about 10 or 11 games played up to now. Winter's football, it's a big debate, so it is.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes we still have this as a debate here in Mayo about even bringing winter football back, and I just think it's an absolutely non-runner until the facilities are in place, Kieran. I don't think it should even be on the table. Yeah,
from I think it was like the 12th of December to the 2nd of February, one league game was played by Villa in Waterford.
And a lot of these clubs would have AstroTurf pitches as well and everything. That's so.
Now, there could be a lot to do with outside competitions as well, but it just... I don't know. I suppose we're biased here in Mayo. We've been summer soccer since 1993.
Well, when you have weather like this as well, Kieran, why would you not have summer soccer?
Yeah, Darragh Walsh with the Waterford goal. We just see someone commenting there on YouTube just asking. So it was Darragh Walsh with that goal for Waterford early on from a corner. Yeah. You should be able to go back there if you want to see it.
Lovely pick out there to find Aaron Groark. And Jordan Ross was coming in.
For out, yeah. He had his hand on the shoulder.
He looked like just maybe a bit too much pressure on the Waterford defender there. But I have to say, right now, I think Waterford will be happy to see half-time at this stage coming up soon.
Yeah, they definitely will. About 7 or 8 minutes, I think, till that. 9 minutes, actually. Plus whatever is going to be added for injury. Daniel Rillans. Darragh Walsh. Jordan Loftus does quite well to put him under pressure. Adam Conway. Luke Walsh back to Conway. Ooh, Jason Hunt is going to put him under pressure. Back to Craig Dunphy. Mayo quite content to let them have the ball back there. Daniel Mills. Benedict comes towards them. Again goes long towards Mark O'Keefe. Mark O'Keefe's a very willing runner up there, Stuart.
Yeah, absolutely he is, but he's not getting much in terms of delivery now over the last few minutes. Guys like Michael Brennan, Regis Medina, Mark O'Keefe, Conor Whittle have been feeding on scraps effectively.
Yeah, they sure are. So it's a throw to Waterford, Daniel Mills. Medika back to Riddle. It's not. Ooh, I don't know. Linesman is fairly sure anyway. You can hear him shouting "gone" here through his microphone. I suppose he definitely had the best view. Right in line with it. Are Mayo going to go quick with this? They are. Waterford not happy that the Medika wasn't pressing that with Gary Cunningham. Ends up going long. It is gone. It was gone, yeah. It was gone.
Yeah, it was
about a yard or two over the line, to be honest.
Yeah, Benito well over the line at that stage.
Benny Day, excellent tackle there from Benny Day. Just watch his back there. Jordan Loftus.
Lovely,
Darren Brown, there's a bit of room on the far side.
Here for counter.
What a ball.
He's
brilliant. What a ball. Oh, he's offside.
No, I have to say Benito. He shouldn't be offside at that stage. What a chance it was. You can see Darren Brown with his head and with his hands on his head. Benito just went on that run a bit too early. It was a lovely pass. Obviously Benito took the shot away, but look, it was offside. But what an opportunity for Mayo.
I thought Darren Brown was going to go the other way to Jason Hunt. There was a lot of room over there, but it was actually a very intelligent ball. It's just that I'd say Ben was a yard offside. So good call there from the linesman. According to our cameraman here, he seemed fairly sure that he was offside. Daniel Rillans. He has a lot of the balls, so he does, but not really in a dangerous position. Gerald Walsh, the goal scorer. Looks like Darren Brown's going to win that. I think the ball could have been gone.
The ball did go out of play.
Walsh is going to take this throw. No, he's leaving it for Daniel Rillans. Mayo looks well set up defensively at the moment, so it's gone over the far side to Adam Conway. Can see Jason Hunt, nearest player to him, going to make him go long, which he does. Mark Cunningham's going to get to this. Finds Shalley. Could have been handball, but the ref's not going to give it. Mark Cunningham again, brilliant reading of the game. Loftus, Oren Groark.
Chance on here for a break.
Bit of space, so he has Jason Hunt, his teammate, is looking for it. He's going out there to Hunt. Can he get a good ball in? Oh, it's actually a decent ball.
He was looking for Dylan McKee again, but a vital clearance.
God, we're actually surprised where Dylan McKee was going to be further forward than Darren Brown, but you can see why at the moment. He looks so dangerous up there, so he does.
Yeah, no doubt. Darren Brown playing much more detail role. Dylan McKee far more advanced, but it's paying off dividends for Mayo thus far.
Shalley, Loftus. Oh, I don't think it was handball, no. And Waterford trying to break clear, but leave the ball behind them. Oh, it's excellent. Mark Cunningham once again.
He's been absolutely. He has been outstanding.
What a first half from Mark Cunningham. It looks like, is there a sub coming? No. Yeah, a sub here from Waterford.
Is there no? It seems to be more just maybe a tactical switch from Waterford.
Yeah, it is actually. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, we're just looking here. Is it?
I think Brendan, they're putting centre back. They're going to a 4-4-2, I think.
Yes, yeah. Well, no doubt. Like they're being caught with this three at the back at the minute. It looks like or
three. I still don't know.
Or is well, it looks like from where we are here, Daniel Reynolds has gone at left back. Michael Brennan as
centre back.
To centre back as well, which is a surprising call to say.
And Darrell Walsh has gone out there to the right.
So we'll keep an eye out. No, it definitely looks like a back four at this stage. So it looks like Adam Conway at right back. Yeah. We have Daniel Rez at left, and we've got Michael Brennan in the centre alongside Darrell Walsh.
So that's why they had Michael Brennan down as a defender. Yes. He definitely he can play in both positions, so he can. But it looks at the.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Will there be? Are they? Yeah, it looks like a more traditional 4-3-3, as we said.
Yeah, it probably is matching up really Mayo sort of formation. They'd realised that they weren't in the game for the last 20 minutes really, since the score has been mainly Mayo really.
A good initiative by the Waterford bench, must be said. They'd realised they're very much under the cosh right now, and something had to change.
They seem to be very adaptable actually, so they did. I see Michael Brennan asked the ref how much is left in this half. I think they'll be quite happy to get into the dressing room, so they would. Oh, it's good there from Darren Brown.
No doubt about it. You feel like here, if Mayo get another goal here, like Waterford will have there'll be some big problems for Waterford come second half.
Luke Walsh did well to win that back. Oh, it's a decent ball.
Great ball. And
And it is. Mark O'Keefe, the danger man. Gary Cunningham a bit slow off his line there, I'm afraid, and it's 2-1 to Waterford. Mark O'Keefe.
Yes, absolutely.
Good finish there from Mark O'Keefe.
Yeah, it was a brilliant ball, a brilliant crossfield ball right across to Mark O'Keefe, and Gary Cunningham, he tried to come out there, but Mark O'Keefe just read the situation. A little shot there, no chance, and Waterford go back in front.
Just shows how dangerous they are on the break and what sort of players they have there. So Waterford take the lead again just before half time. We might just have a look here, Stuart, at that goal. Long ball forward, yeah. Mark, I suppose a bit of a mix-up there in defence, really, and Mark O'Keefe steals in and gets the goal to put Waterford in front just before half-time. And that change of formation reaps instant dividends, so it does for Waterford. Their keeper, Craig Dunphy, is actually down injured there at the moment. I'd say they're maybe just taking the sting out of the game. I'm not too sure. But no, it's big goal there for Waterford. They're all over to their bench now, and the Mayo players are too. But it's really knocked the stuffing out of the.
Again, Kieran, that has come against the run of play as well, where Mayo really started to go. And again, that comes against the run of play, Kieran, where Mayo were just really coming on top. They obviously had that big chance with Ben Ida, but he was offside. And then again, saw that crossfield ball into the path of Mark O'Keefe, and a very good finish underneath. Gary Cunningham, once again, it's come against the run of play, you know, a bitter blow as we're approaching half time here. So, you know, that half time team talk with Joe Kelly will be absolutely vital now.
Oh, it will, yes. It's knocked the stuffing out of the Mayo side, I'd say that, because as you said, they were so much on top there for the last
and you can
15-20 minutes.
You feel as well, Kieran, it's kind of knocked the stuffing out of the ground as well. I mean,
even myself and yourself, I think, a bit.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you just listen around now here, and you could just feel like the air is kind of been sucked around here out of Mile Bush. I mean, it really that goal really just came out of nowhere. It has to be said, it was a fantastic ball over the top, and by Waterford, and well finished by Mark O'Keefe, but a bitter blow for Mayo.
So it is Mayo to kick off as we enter, I think, more or less injury time. So we'll just see, can Mayo respond before half time? And I suppose the key thing is not to concede another or anything like that, just to get in at half time now. And let's have a bit of a chat.
You can see Conor Whittle here, and Mark O'Keefe now putting some big pressure on the Mayo defence. Waterford looking for that third goal very quickly if they can.
Paul Foster, Ben O'Day, Owen Groark. Ben does quite well up against another big man, Rajik Madika, but it's Daniel Reynolds. Brennan, back to Reynolds, and back to Brennan again. Jordan Loftus trying to put him under a bit of pressure, but he goes long. East of O'Reilly. Yeah, it's just a foul, I think, there. It wasn't as bad as East have made out, I don't think, but it is a free kick to Mayo. East of O'Reilly looks like he's going to take this himself and probably go long.
Fourth official has indicated that there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
2 minutes at a time we hear. That's a foul there by Killian McGlade. It's not a bad place to do it, though. It's Bethel being turned, so it was. Waterford are back in possession. Michael Brennan back to Walsh, out to Adam Conway, who's now playing at right back. Walsh again. Craig Dunphy, who seems to have recovered fairly well from his injury. I think it was his arm that he was complaining about. Back to Walsh. Jordan Loftus trying to put him under a bit of pressure. Back to Dunphy once again. Brennan goes out here, gets a bit of space.
Waterford just looking to run the clock down now before half time, looks at things.
And who'd blame them? Brennan does well. Brennan, very adaptable player. Darrell Walsh. Killian McGlade trying to tell Ben that he has two players here. He's already roaring at his defence to get up the pitch. Maybe both sides are happy to get to half time. Darrell Walsh goes long. Don't know.
No, he's
not going to reach it.
Harmlessly out of play.
30 seconds left of the 2 minutes allotted. And it's a Mayo throw. Taken by Andrew Shalley. Darren Brown's going to go short again. Does well. Back to Shalley. Can he get out of there? He can. And it's a good ball up towards Jordan Loftus. Oh, it's well read again. And O'Keefe once again. Oh, it's a good turn, so it is by Mark O'Keefe. And goes over the top, but Killian McGlade has been caught, so yes. Wasn't really his fault, not much he could do. Oh, this is good for Radic Medica. Has a shot, and Gary Cunningham.
Yeah. And that's
It's
it.
half time. Mayo under a bit of pressure, definitely looking for
Waterford
that
not too
half-time
happy
whistle.
with that. They think they felt they should have had a corner here.
Yeah, I suppose
yeah,
he was
a couple of the players, yeah, because it was a harmless shot by Regis Medina in the end. Gary Cunningham palmed out for a post. Oh, a few of the and you could see Daniel Reynolds having a word with the referee, as is Adam Conway. And maybe Waterford feel a bit harshly done by with that, but look, I think Mayo. Look, the 2-1 down here coming into the break, but look, they are very much in this contest.
Yeah, I suppose as you said, just the last 10 or 15 minutes there, Mayo were well on top, or even probably 20 minutes. But then Waterford getting that killer goal there, just right in half time, just a, I suppose, brilliant ball over the top. Mark O'Keefe, their star man up front with an excellent finish, so it was, and that gives Waterford the lead. I think we'll just have a quick look maybe back at one or two of the goals from the first half. So we can, anyone that didn't see them. Here's the first one from the corner. Both goals actually came from corners, so you can see here it falls out to Darrell Walsh. And definitely, maybe, I don't know, was it a shot? I don't think so.
I don't believe that is a shot. He's looking to just curl that back in, but it just a bit too much on it. And what we've seen is, look, he looks at it, he's definitely
I think so.
Yep, and just catches everyone out.
And here's the Mayo goal. No, it's been O'Day's chance actually. This is the chance when it was a...
Yeah, it was a golden chance here. He got the better of Daniel Reynolds here. And it just... there was a challenge coming in there. Was that enough just to put Ben Ida off? Because it looked like he got caught in two minds whether to square to Loftus for a tap or go for goal himself.
Yeah, it was. It was a big time. And then I think that was at 1-0, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then Mayo hit back then with the equaliser from Dylan McKee. They had a few dangerous corners just before that, I think 3 in a row. And then next thing, here we have the actual goal. You can see here Oran Groke with another brilliant ball in. And just watch this for a jump from Dylan McGee. Oh, how does he hit that in?
And he looked off, and it was clearly off balance as well by the looks of things. We said Cork's deliveries from that corner were absolutely excellent throughout that half, and just like what a header that was, absolutely pinpoint into the top corner, a brilliant equalising goal for Mayo.
And here now is the goal that has given Waterford the lead. So you can just see the Marco keeper into the net. You'll just see it once again now. We'll see. Very hard to see on our screen here, but
yeah, absolutely. It was a brilliant crossfield ball. He just marked on the first time.
Finish, actually.
Yeah, absolutely. It was on the first time Marco Keefe got in behind that Celtic defence, and at this level, when you have the chance, you have to take them. And unlike Ben Ida, that's exactly what Marco Keefe did.
Yeah, you can see definitely why he's got so many goals. So he has, and he seems to be the key man all through the run. So he has for Waterford getting to the final, and a player like him, you just know that if he gets a chance like that, he's going to take it. So yes.
Oh, absolutely. It was a very good finish by Mark Keefe, who has been their top scorer, and a lot for a very important half-time team now for Joe Kelly coming up.
So we're actually having a presentation on the pitch now, or I think it's over in the stand, is it? For the 1981 Mayo team. They're getting a presentation of a plaque. They were the only Mayo team to reach the Oscar Traynor Cup final before today, and managed by Mayo League member Donald Benson at the time. And they were lost the Leinster Senior League 2-0, so they did in that final. So they're just having a presentation on the pitch at the moment. So they are. So Stuart, I think that's where we'll leave it for a minute or two. We'll just take a break and we'll come back live here from Umbro Park Milebridge for the second half in probably about 10 minutes. So welcome back to Umbro Park. You see Mayo League team are just coming back out 2-1 to Waterford at the moment, so it is. Just give you a reminder of today's teams. Number 1, Gary Cunningham. Number 2, Killy McGlade. Number 3, Andrew Shalley. Number 4, Yusuf O'Reilly. Number 5, Mark Cunningham. Number 6, Oran Groark. 7, Jason Hunt. 8, Dylan McKee. 9, Jordan Loftus. 10, Darren Brown. And 11, Beneda. Waterford, Craig Dunphy in goal. Adam Conway. Darrell Walsh. Daniel Rillas. Adam Masood. Luke Walsh, number 6. Number 7, David Colley. Number 8, Michael Brennan. Number 9, Conor Whittle. Number 10, Mark O'Keefe. And number 11, Reggie Medika. So both teams nearly out now, so we're all set for the second half. Joe Kelly would have had his say there at half time, so he would. Just waiting on referees and everyone to get across the pitch, or the subs, I mean, and everyone to get across the pitch. Just have a quick look at the Waterford goal scorer. Bit of a few stats on him from the season. Mark O'Keefe, 29-year-old Hibernians player, has played now 6 Oscar Traynor games, and he's got his 10th goal of the campaign. You have to say that's very impressive, so it is, to get 10 goals in this campaign. I know, was it?
Absolutely, and he's scored a plenty of goals throughout this competition. But you've seen here today as well, he can also score when it matters most. Waterford, they were really struggling towards the end of that first half, but that one ball over the top, and
yeah.
he the one. I think it's the only chance he's had in this game, but he finished it.
Yeah, he sure did. It was a big moment of the first half. Dylan McKee getting Mayo's goal, and Darrell Walsh had the opener. So he did for Waterford from a corner. Both opening goals for both sides came from corners. So we're all set to go, Stuart.
Absolutely, and
any changes? I don't think there is.
No, it looks like both teams remain as is at the end of the first half. What will be interesting to see, though, especially given the conditions here, is how both teams utilise the bench.
Yeah, exactly. Mayo have done that in all their games so far. Even the semi-final used all 5 subs, so could be someone on the bench that could prove to be the hero today for either team. So it's going to be Waterford to kick off, playing from left to right. Just waiting. Yeah, we're ready to go.
Underway here.
Luke Walsh. And are they going to stay with the 4? It looks like they are. Brendan's staying back there in centre back.
Yeah, they're going to stay with that back 4, because I have to say, when they did make that tactical switch towards the end of the first half, they then began to look a lot more organised in that final period.
Yeah, they sure did. Straight away go long, but Owen Groark cuts it out. It's good pressure there from Mayo.
I've got to say, Waterford are continuing to grow with that tactic of going long ball, and I know it worked out for that, obviously, well for that second goal, but on the whole, they've really struggled to make any major inroads with it.
Adam Conway, the captain, does really, really well there for Waterford. Man who set up the second goal for Mark O'Keefe. We weren't exactly sure who did it at the time, but we've been reliably informed that it was Adam Conway. So it's a throw-in for Mayo, Andrew Shalley to take. Shalley's going to get this back, is it? He is. Decent ball in. Waterford managed to deal with it. Falls to Owen Groark. Has a shot. Ooh.
Just and anything that bounces in front of a goalkeeper can be a bit tricky. It can be tricky even at the best of times, but just not enough power on the shot from Oran Groark, and it's comfortable in the end for the Waterford keeper. Yeah,
Craig Dunphy does well there, so he does. Adam Conway is going to go long again, looking for Mark O'Keefe, but it's Mark Cunningham once again that gets there first. Darren Brown just caught unawares there, and Killy McGlade is going to try and win this back, but Medika does well, finds O'Keefe again. He's Cunningham once again. It's going to be corner. He's a bit disappointed there, but I don't think he should be.
Yeah,
he did well
I think
to
probably more disappointment that he actually had the ball, but he just kicked it out of play. Maybe he felt he could have just.
He didn't realise the time, I think.
Yeah, the time he had on his hands.
But when you're faced the other way, it's hard to know what time you have. It's only after, so I wouldn't be too disappointed. Mark was probably definitely Mayo's best player in the first half, so he was.
I think he was comfortably Mayo's best player now, has to be said. I mean, I think a lot of the reason why Waterford have not been able to probably get as much out of this defence that they would have liked has been the performance of Mark Cunningham. Absolutely brilliant thus far.
Another.
Reggie Medika. Killer blow from Mayo.
Straight after half time, and it's a ball.
It was
another corner.
Yeah, so Regis Medina with the goal. I think one of the Waterford players has been hurt in the process. It looks like Michael Brennan's been hurt in the process as well, and he's taking a hit.
Did he run in? They might have run into each other, I think. Such an early goal in the second half. That's really
that's a real
killer.
Killer, it has to be said. Now a real uphill battle.
Can I have a look at it here, Stuart, if you want? just get it up here. You can see here it comes in, and I think Gary Cunningham just tried to punch it clear but couldn't get to it.
Yeah, it was just right. It was right in just I think just before Gary was about to punch in. Regix was there,
Just
right
beat
time, and
Darren
just
Brown to it, yeah.
Yep, and beat Darren Brown to it. And Waterford seems to have a bit of a problem here. I think Michael Brennan's still down here.
So that's 3-1 to Waterford here in Umbro Park. 3 of the goals today have come from corner kicks. But Mayo really need a big next 10 minutes now or so if they're going to get back into this game. Andrew Shalley is shouting that there's loads of time left, which there is. It's, I suppose, better to be 2-1 down at this stage than later in the game. But they really do need to get going fairly soon. Michael Brennan is up on his feet and walking. I think he's probably going to be okay. Was it a clash of heads? I'm not too sure. With so many players in there, it's very hard to see exactly what happened, so it is.
Yeah, absolutely. It just like I think he got caught a bit of the scramble there at the process as Regis Medina was bundled the ball in. But look, that's he looks like he is up, okay and ready. He'll be able to continue. But
yeah, he's up.
What an important goal for Waterford now. It's so early in the second half, and mountain to climb now. Kind of climb here for Mayo at this stage. There's still plenty of time here in the half, but you know there's a big 10-15 minute period coming up here now for Mayo.
Yeah, I feel they're going to have to really impose themselves on the game now straight away.
It may be a case now, Kieran. It may not now, but at some stage of this second half, they may have to take a few risks.
Yeah, definitely. They're going to have no choice. Maybe not, as you said, maybe not just yet, but I'd say see how the next 10 or 15 minutes goes. And there's a lot of options there on the bench. I suppose that is one good thing for the Mayo management.
Yeah, they've certainly got options to attack, like Jamie Cawley,
Andrew Shalley could be caught here, I think. Adam Atman-Nasood, and it's played Medika through. Does really well, and he has. Oh, good turn, but well. Oh, the referee gets in the way. He's going to have to blow it up. Mark Kennedy runs into him, or Mark Cunningham runs into him. But I think it was still. It's no harm. What happened? The referee just couldn't get out of the way quick enough, and is going to give the ball back to Mayo.
I don't think the referee could have done much more there.
No, I wouldn't blame him.
No, absolutely. I think
he took Mark actually bounced off him, the referee. So it's Cunningham out here to Andrew Shalley. Waterford, that's one thing about them. They do put a lot of pressure on, and you see how high they are. They're still and they're roaring here to stay up the pitch.
Yeah, you can see Conor Kettle and Mark O'Keefe there playing a very aggressive press from the front there for Waterford, and it's really strong. Mayo just not getting any time on the ball here.
Heath O'Reilly, Mark O'Keefe rushes over to him. You can see Conor Whittle goes in and Oran Groke to stop that pass, and it's played out of play, I'm afraid, and it's going to be a throw into Waterford. That should be taken by Daniel Reynolds. I think that's over there. Yeah, Reynolds to Walsh, back to Reynolds. Can Mayo win it back? Oh, they did, but not legally, and it's going to be a free kick to Waterford. Craig Dunphy's offering for it, but he's not going to get it. Luke Walsh. Closed down. Keelan McGlade and Benny Date up that right wing, but can't win it back. And it's going to be a throw, I think, to Waterford. Daniel Reynolds is going to take this one once again. And as you were talking about that breeze, it's actually got a little bit stronger. It's his favour in Waterford in this half, but probably not making too much of a difference out there on the pitch.
No, yeah, no, I agree with Kieran. It is the breeze just got slightly stronger here at the early part of the second half, but I can't expect it to have much of an impact on play.
It's going to be a Mayo throw there. Adam Akman-Lasoud just can't keep the ball in.
There's a sub here for Mayo. It looks like Raf Kotaro's coming on.
Yeah, for Dylan McKee, the goal scorer, the Mayo goal scorer in the first half.
I have to say, Dylan, he actually didn't finish the full game against Sligo Leitrim, or I think against Kerry either. It has to be said. But if you're looking for experience and a man to get on the ball and dictate things, Raf Kotaro is very few like him in the Mayo League.
Yeah, I think it's probably a good decision there from Joe Kelly, because just around that area in the middle of the pitch when they have the ball going forward, they're just not able to penetrate the Waterford defence. So just a bit more guile maybe from Raf Kotaro and experience, as you said. Conway wins it. Oran Groke up towards Ben O'Day, but he's not going to get there. But it's forced to Loftus, back to O'Day. And Ben is going to try and take on number 8 there, Michael Brennan.
He's got the beating of him.
And he does, surely. Ben does well. Oh, it's going to be a corner. That's very good there from Benny Day, and a good sign from Mayo now as they attack straight away after Raf Katera was introduced.
What you saw there, Kieran, was Benny as absolute best driving on, and just when he builds momentum, he's so very hard to stop.
So it's a Mayo corner now from the opposite side than they had all of them in the first half. It's going to be another in-swinger by the looks of it. Different lineup. Dylan McKee isn't there anymore. Jason Hunt's corner. It's going to fall to Oren Groark, is it? No, it's not. He's going to be beaten by Mark O'Keefe. And Daniel Minnell's ball forward has gone straight out there towards Mark Cunningham, who races to beat Gary Cunningham to it. Bit of space out here for Darren Brown if they can get the ball out here, but he's been tracked now by Adam Conway. Mark Cunningham out here to Andrew Shalley. Shalley goes long towards Jason Hunt, but I'm afraid it's not going to find him. Luke Walsh. And Mayo should win this back towards Oren Groark. Mark Cunningham, Groark again, Issa O'Reilly. Finds Darren Brown. Katero's in a lot of space here, and he's on the ball. Katero, just taken Adam Masood, was it?
Yeah, absolutely. Adam Masood very alert to it. Maybe Raf Katero, maybe just a bit.
It's hard when you come into a game you're not up to the pace, no matter who you are. It's very difficult just to come into a game like that when you're watching from the sidelines for so long, and then in you come. And I say it won't happen to him again, I'd imagine, though. He'll be more aware the next time. Probably didn't get a shout either from his teammates, though, to let him know that.
More shouts from the crowd there, I have to say, from his teammates.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Fair tackle.
Well done, Benny Day again. And Waterford content again to go long and let Mayo have the ball. Out here to Mark Cunningham once again. Oh, it's a poor ball from Cunningham. Well cut out, I suppose, really, by Adam Masood. He's offside, I'd imagine, anyway.
Yeah, he was well offside.
So Adam Conway's here roaring at his defence to get up the pitch. Shalley. Jason Hunt looking for the ball. He does well, a bit unlucky. Adam Conway wins it back. Yeah. Could have been a foul there, maybe, too, I don't know.
Yeah,
probably not.
Pass wasn't on to Jordan Loftus, as he's come back from an offside position.
Mark Cunningham should win this, and does. And he's going to go for it the second time. Brilliant from Mark Cunningham. Andrew Shalley. Jordan Loftus. Andrew Shalley's ball is cut out, and he's got a throw, though, and he's running to take it as quick as possible. Does well. Oh, it doesn't. It's going to get another go at it, though. Jordan Loftus just can't reach it, but Loftus takes it quick towards Jason Hunt. It's going to be another throw to Mayo. Nice idea there from Jordan.
Yeah, absolutely. Good, quick thinking there. He saw the run of his Celtic teammate Hunt, but Waterford alert to it.
Jason Hunt just looking for options. Does well, finds Oren Groark. Darren Brown. Brilliant effort there from Darren Brown.
Brilliant move there by Mayo. Obviously, Oren Groark, good peg out for Darren Brown. Hits it on the volley, but straight at the keeper, though.
Yeah, it's one of those, if it's any side of him, it's going to be very difficult for the keeper to get to, so it is. But Craig Dunphy was just in the right place at the right time, as they say. Dunphy goes long. Mark Cunningham again. Excellent. Cunningham has Jason Hunt looking for it, and he's going to find him. Finds Jordan Loftus. Loftus has options out here with Andrew Shalley, but I don't know where Shalley's going to go here.
Keeps the ball in, though.
Oh, he does well, though. Finds Loftus once again. Loftus looks for Benny Day out in the right wing. Ben should take this down, I think. But hands in the back there. Oh, Ben did brilliant.
Oh, what a brilliant turn. Is he going to go for it?
Oh, unlucky there, Ben. Yeah. Good effort.
Yeah, a bit unlucky there for Ben, but much better from Mayo here in the last few minutes, really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, it's just exactly what they needed to do. So 12 minutes gone in the second half. Very close to the hour mark. And Mark Cunningham looking for 15 more minutes out of Jason Hunt. He's saying just give it all for 15 minutes.
Yeah, very critical period now coming here, Kieran. You feel if Mayo get that goal back, you know they're very much in it. But if Waterford could just hold off Mayo for another 10-15 minutes, it's going to be very difficult for Mayo in the last period of the second half.
Yeah, it's I suppose those next 15-20 minutes are crucial, so they are. Raff, I think, has lost the ball in there. Well, there's about 4 of them on him. Oran Groke as well, though. Benaday. Is he going to keep it in? He does. Back to Ben. Ben is so... Go on, keep going, Ben. Oh, he's well tackled, though.
Very unlucky there, Benny.
Mark O'Keefe. A bit of a... Waterford looking for a foul there off the ball. Not going to get it. Cunningham is going to win it, I think, is it? Yeah. Goes long. It's going to be easy enough there for Adam Conway. Out to Adam Masood. Here's Conway again, but it's won back by Andrew Chalet. Could have gone the other way, but goes back. Darren Brown. Oran Groark watches back there. Oh, it's brilliant from Groark.
Yeah, Waterford pressing very high up here, but Mayo dealing with this thus far. Bit of a mishit there from Mark, but
gets to where he was planning to put it, or the player anyway, maybe not exactly where he wanted to put it. So it's Oran Groark again. Bit of room here for Jason Hunt, but it's going to be cut out by Adam Conway. It's a good idea, but to be putting Waterford back on the back step, not to...
Yeah, when Mayo are going that more direct option, it really just has to be on the money here, just because look at the height and physical presence of that Waterford defence. You know, they do have the advantage there.
Curtero found Killy McGlade, back to Curtero, goes over the top towards Ben. Well, it could fall to Jordan Loftus, actually. Oh, it's a good effort from Jordan Loftus. It's going to be a corner.
It's good defending as well, because if the Waterford defender puts his hand on Jordan Loftus in any way, that's a potential penalty.
Brilliant there, run from Jordan Loftus. I think the ball was meant for Benaday, but
I think just the bounce when it hit the ground, it just took it away from Benny.
A bit of spin on it.
Yes.
So it's Jason Hunt. They're very slow to get the ball, I have noticed,
Just
actually.
wondering, the breeze is starting to get a bit stronger here. I wonder if that's maybe starting to play its part somewhat.
It definitely has in the last, since half time, I suppose, really. Favouring Waterford slightly, but it's actually coming a bit more cross towards us on the pitch now, I think. So it's Jason Hunt. Jordan Loftus goes short. I think he's going to make a decoy run. He's back in there. Not a load of movement. Brilliant ball in. Oh, yes! It's a goal!
Oh, what a save!
Oh, Darren Brown will be wondering how he missed that.
As Kieran, you said earlier, with his shot, his volley anywhere else, that was in the back of the net. With that header anywhere else, that was in the back of the net.
I suppose I was saying yes that it was in because I thought he couldn't miss.
What a moment what a huge moment that's going to be.
Oh, so unlucky. The corners, the delivery has been so good. Oran Groark and Jason Hunt and the Waterford corners too, I suppose. They've got 2 goals from corners as well. Big moment as Waterford go clear again. Waterford ball. See, Yusuf O'Reilly is down there stretched and looks like he's holding his groin a little, so he is. It looks comfortable enough, though. Shadish could try and win this. Goes to Mark Cunningham.
Yeah, Mayo very much on top here, though. Here, no doubt about it. But it's very important. They need a goal back here sooner rather than later.
Yeah, it's okay being on top, but unless that ball hits the back of the net, it's not going to mean anything. It's Waterford that are going to be the happier side as we so far in the second half, just after the hour. Mark O'Keefe. It's been cut out though. Darren Brown. He's a right out, but it's going to fall there to Mark Cunningham. Jason Hunt.
Waterford have a lot of bodies here. Will go up forward.
Hunt, that's a decent ball.
What a ball.
Jordan
Loftus got the pace.
Jordan, it's good defending there.
That is
Daniel Reynolds. Excellent play.
Brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant defending by Daniel Reynolds. Some of the best defending from Waterford all game. Hunt picking out Celtic teammate Jordan Loftus, and you thought Loftus with his pace he was going to get away, but Daniel Reynolds got on the right side of him. A very important challenge.
Yeah, so it's a throw into Mayo. No movement on the Mayo bench at the moment. It's hard to change things as well, so it is. Because in fairness, like Mayo have probably been the better side for a lot of the game, and just it's put on the wrong place. For Mayo, Waterford are 3-1 up.
Mayo enjoying plenty of possession here in this second half, but it's in terms of chances, Waterford definitely have been the more clinical.
Oh, brilliant tackle. Oran Groark.
That's one for the highlight reel.
Jason Hunt just can't take it in. What a turn there from Oran Groark. Oh, jeez. Could be a free.
No, but it's going to be a throw in anyway, no matter what.
The linesman had said it was a foul here in front of us. Andrew Shalley wins it. It's going to come back here towards Mark Cunningham. Oh, excellent. So impressed with Mark Cunningham. Oh, and as I say that, he gives the ball away. Luke Walsh. Adam Masood. I think it's going to be a foul, yeah.
He's not particularly happy with that decision, but from where we were here,
Oh, it's a
definitely
foul,
looking at it
yeah.
was definitely a foul.
Definitely can't complain with that. So it's Luke Walsh on the ball. The defensive midfielder here for Waterford today. 24-year-old. Waterford, as I said, very, very young team out there today. No player over 30 years old. 29, I think, is the oldest, Mark O'Keefe, who got that crucial second goal just before half-time. Michael Brennan, who now seems to be playing at right centre-back. He seems to be moved all over the pitch, so he has today. Adam Masood tries to play it forward, but Mark Cunningham reads it once again. Adam Masood. Andrew Shalley. Oh, Adam does really well there. Finds Mark O'Keefe. Mark Cunningham is going to try and get his foot in, but he's turned. Shalley does well just to read what's happening, and he seems to have hurt himself, does he, Andrew Shalley, in that challenge. Read what Mark O'Keefe was going to do very well. Put it out for a Waterford throw.
And referee's calling for attention from the sideline here. Hope this is not a serious injury.
No, but I'd say it might be just one of these where you a bit of pain, like so you might have to run it off. So you will.
Is there a chance of a replay of that little turn that Oren Groke did? That was absolutely, I'm afraid not.
We'll have to get that later in the evening, so we will. If we can bear to watch it back. Not that turn, but the game. So it's gone silent here, so it is Umbro Park. We've got Jordan Loftus doing a few stretches here in front of us.
Yeah, understandable. Just it's going to be.
It is quite a good crowd, as you can see there, on both sides. Same over this side.
Yeah, I have to say it's been there's a brilliant crowd here today, must be said.
Which is good to see. As these players have been training, I suppose, since last September, so they do deserve the support. Actually, it seems to be a good feel from Waterford too.
Yeah, absolutely. There seems to be, because for those Waterford goals, there seems to be a good chunk, maybe coming from our right side here. So there's a fair chunk here from Waterford that have travelled.
Didn't have to do any segregation of the fans, so we didn't today.
No. And it looks like there's some activity on the bench here for Waterford as well. It looks like it's going to be a double substitution.
We'll just see who these are. They're on the far side to us, so we're not too sure. Or just getting some fresh legs on, and maybe they feel that Mayo are getting a little bit on top at the moment. Andrew Shalley's up and looks like he's going to be okay. I think that was just a painful knock he took and should be okay.
Substitutes for Waterford, number 8, Michael Brennan, being replaced by number 17, Tom.
So that's Tom Kearney on for Michael Brennan. So Tom Kearney, the 20.
Substitute number 4, Daniel Reynolds, being replaced by number 18, Connor Signorelli.
So that's Connor Signorelli on for Daniel Reynolds as well. So that's the player that's playing at left back and the centre back that's come off there. So it is. So a few changes coming in there.
Absolutely, and looks like we're just going to see there.
Connor Signorelli, I think a Villa player as well, 23-year-old, and Tom Kearney, Termore FC defender. He's come in as well. So we'll just have to see where they decide to go into the pitch.
Tom Kearney looks like he's either has replaced directly to replace Michael Brennan. Oh, the ball just bounced in front there. That could have gone anywhere.
Brennan had actually done very well. He was good on the wing earlier on, and then did well in centre defence as well. But
yeah, absolutely. Maybe has expended a lot of energy though over this hour, and
Jordan Loftus looks for Darren Brown. Can he take it on? Ooh. Luke Walsh. Conway. That's going to be a throw to Mayo. So it's a throw into Andrew Shalley. He's looking for that for Katero. Gets it back. It's going to be a throw to Waterford. No, I think it is a Waterford throw. Waterford are no rush to take anything, so they're not. Mayo not happy with the pace that Waterford are taking these throws.
Waterford using a bit of experience here, just trying to run the clock down and also trying to frustrate Mayo here as well.
Yeah, you wouldn't blame them. So I think if Mayo were in the same situation, they'd be at the same thing.
Absolutely, and if they weren't, we'd be giving out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's true. Raf Katero is going to take this down, I think. Does well, but he's fouled, yeah. Andrew Shalley's looking for his side away, so he is. This comes out here to Andrew Shalley. He has a bit of space, so he does. Good ball through. Oh, it's well cut out back there by, I think it was Darrell Walsh. Mayo ball. Shalley to take. Raf Katero came short, but it's going to go to Jordan Loftus. Loftus is well tackled though. It's cleared by Waterford to Oran Groark. Groark out there to Killian McGlade. Killian looks for Benny Day. So we're going to have 2 Mayo subs, I think, in a minute for looking over the far side.
It looks like Killian White and Jack O'Connor from where we're standing.
Yeah, here they come.
Be interesting to see now who will be the 2 players that are withdrawn, however.
Oh, it's tough. Jason Hunt, maybe. Hard to know. Yeah, Jason Hunt is one anyway. And Andrew Shalley is the other. Sign of an attacking change of play for Mayo, but I think they have to do it at this stage.
Number 17, Hunt, being replaced by number 17, Jack O'Connor.
So Jason Hunt is replaced by Jack O'Connor. And Killian White is going to replace Andrew Shalley.
And also number 3, Andrew Shalley, being replaced by number 15, Harrison.
Oh, Harrison Quinn actually, so it is. They do look a bit alike, so they do, Harrison and Killian, I have to say.
Yeah, Harrison can play anywhere across that back four for Mayo, and as he's done it with Westport. Be very interesting to see how Jack O'Connor is. He looks like he seems to be taking a position similar to that Jason Hunt did.
Yeah, he is surely. Benaday, bit of space here if you can find
Jaron
Darren Brown.
Jackson, there's a space here for Jack if they find him.
Oh,
just a...
No, it's not handball, I don't think.
No.
Darren Brown. Brown does well. Finds Oran Groark. Killian McGlade, but Mark O'Keefe is running like he has all day and is going to put him under pressure. And it's going to be a throw into Waterford. Mark O'Keefe's been excellent there. The run he's done all day, not just defensively, but every time that Waterford look for an out ball, it's Mark O'Keefe they look
Mark
for.
O'Keefe, and along with Conor Whittle as well, the number 9. They've been excellent for Waterford all this afternoon.
Darrell Walsh goes long. Mark Cunningham looks like he's going to meet it, and does.
How many times have we said that today as well? Mark Cunningham getting his head to where a last-ditch tackle, or
his application in the game today has been excellent by Mark Cunningham, and just skill level of him out there has been so good. That's a foul throw, I'd say, but maybe not. But Mayo win it back. It's not a great ball from Jordan Loftus, and it's back towards Craig Dunphy.
Waterford not taking any chances with that one.
No. Yusuf O'Reilly wins it. Had called it from way out and does get to it. Waterford will be quite content with the way things are going at the moment. There just seems to be a lot of throw-ins.
Yeah, absolutely. It's very stop-start.
Exactly, yeah.
Waterford, they've done maybe the odd tactical foul there as well, just trying to take the sting out of this game as much as possible.
Adam Masood. Harrison Quinn is calling on Jack Connor to go with Adam Conway, but Conway wins it, and it's going to be a throw-in, or a corner, to Waterford off Harrison Quinn. It's good defending there from the Mayo lads who read what they were trying to do, but still end up giving away the corner. So we've had 3 goals. Oh, it's gone short very quick. Adam Conway. Mayo weren't ready. And neither was the referee, so it's going to be a retake on that corner. Mayo nearly caught out, so they were by it. John Canty there watching in Limerick, happy with the covers that we're given here today. There's quite a few watching, I'd imagine, in Waterford too, watching their team here. As they lead 3-1 against the Mayo League, Harrison Quinn heads that clear. It's going to be a throw to Waterford, right down here in front of us. Captain Adam Conway's. So
you could hear
the referee.
You could hear there between them. It's Waterford very much not going to be rushing things.
Yeah, but I think what he's told is that the referee has told him that they know they're taking their time and they want to hurry it up. I'd say he's more or less told me he's going to start booking them if they don't.
And also they'd be conscious of a time added on as well later in the game, especially if Mayo get a goal back.
Yeah, exactly. Jordan Loftus. Oh, it's brilliant from Jordan. Jack O'Connor, a bit of room here. Can he keep it in?
He does.
Still in,
It was kept in. Just about, but it was kept in. Is he found Jordan there? No, just cut out. And
what a turn by Loftus. Brilliant ball.
And again, a vital interception.
Connor Signorelli, I think it was.
And
go on. Yes,
yeah,
it's in. It's a goal. Wow, Jordan Loftus. Leads the goal. There's a good idea.
Ben, walk away.
Yeah, Ben, there's no need for that.
There's
plenty of time, Ben.
Absolutely, yeah.
And that's 3-2 now.
Well, that just came effectively out of nothing. It was a brilliant breakaway. Started by Loftus, found the ball to Jack O'Connor. Jack tips it, crosses across to Jordan Loftus, and Jordan brilliantly kept it, crossed it back to Ben Ida.
Ben headed it, yeah.
It looked like he didn't. Ben, the chance was lost, but Ben got a second chance on it and bundled it in.
You can see it here, Kurt. So the ball comes up, Ben wins the header, but the keeper plays it onto Ben, and it goes in.
I don't think the keeper will appreciate having the assist for that, but I'm going to have to give it to him.
Yeah, definitely. It's a 3-2 to Mayo, and it's game on. Jack O'Connor's introduction out here on the left has given Mayo impetus in the second half since he came on in the last few minutes. 16 minutes left, Stuart. 29 minutes gone in the second half. Oh, good tackle by Jack O'Connor. And it's game on, definitely at Umbro Park, Milebush. Can Mayo just settle now for the next few minutes and don't do anything silly? And you never know what could happen. Just don't want to give away a quick goal back to Waterford again. As they say, and this could be dangerous. This could be, what a block. Mark Cunningham. Oh my God, Mark. What a block for Mark. He just threw himself at it. I don't know if there's any scouts here today, but if there were, I know who I'd be looking at anyway at the moment. Mark Cunningham has just been so good, so he has for Mayo. Mark, who has had a tough week. His mother passed away during the week, and it's a very tough week, but she did want him to play in this game, and fair play to him.
That was off the post.
It sure was.
Oh. May have just fallen asleep here for just briefly after bringing that goal back. May need to be alert here.
He's already roaring at his teammates to get up the pitch now.
Absolutely. And just as you said there, Kieran, yeah, a very tough week for Mark Cunningham on the passing of his mother, and obviously, so we send our condolences to obviously his father, Jarlath, well known in Mayo in sporting circles, and as well to Mark's brothers, James and Shane.
Shane, yeah. Raf Katira, Raf has just found it a bit difficult since he's been introduced.
Oh, is he
O'Keefe, he's onside.
Mark, again, Mark.
Oh, Mark Cunningham once again.
Well, I know one thing. He's in pretty much, even win or lose, he's in contention for player of
the day, match, yeah, for either team. So Oran Groark, Killian McGlade, back to Groark. That win seems to be going across the other way across the pitch now. It's changed again, so it has Harrison Quinn. Tom Carney has been told to leave it by his goalkeeper Craig Dunphy, as Jack O'Connor was in attendance. Dunphy goes long, up towards O'Keefe, but Issa O'Reilly should win it, and does. A lot of space there in the centre of the pitch. Connor Signorelli, the Villa FC player, lets that run out for a throw. Not rushing it again, but it's to Luke Walsh. Back to Signorelli. Back to Carney. As captain Adam Conway out here. Adam Masood is looking for it, but goes the other way. Can Killian McGlade cut it out? You'd think he should, and does. Falls to Darren Brown. Darren Brown's been very good as well today. Involved in a lot of play. Been a day back to Killian McGlade.
Ball still in play, looks like, yeah.
Yeah. Back to Gary Cunningham. Waterford management looking for a throw-in, I think, over there. Harrison Quinn telling Jack O'Connor where to go. Good ball by Mark Cunningham to Benny Day.
Ben's got the pace, keep it in. Brilliant.
Can he find Jordan Loftus?
He does. Under pressure here.
Looks for a bit of support, doesn't get it, and it's cleared.
He was looking for the space to create the shot, but Waterford posted bodies closing him down.
Water ball by Mark Cunningham to Benny Day.
But the pace that Ben Ida showed in that.
That's another corner to Mayo.
Yeah, Waterford under the cosh here, no doubt
And you
about
can hear
it.
the
Mayo on
crowd
top.
around us. They're roaring for Mayo to...
Mayo on top here, no doubt about it. I have to say the introduction of Jack O'Connor been very beneficial as well to Mayo. Just a different player, different dimension what he's given now down that left.
So the left-footed corner taker Jason Hunt is not on the field anymore, so it's going to be Oran Groark, I think, to take this one. I think the only other...
Just an example there of what Benny can do at his
Oh,
absolute
yeah.
best. I mean, Waterford just when he gets going, he's just, there's no stopping him.
Very unlucky, so they were really. It's a good ball once again, and it's a chance for Isa Veroni.
Oh, yeah, came off there.
It's not going to go out though.
They were looking for handball, but it was definitely
Oh
not
no,
a
off his
handball.
head,
It was
back
off
of
his head.
Yeah, yeah. Adam Masood tries to take it out, but it's going to be a Mayo throw. Adam Conway, is it? No, it's not. I'm not sure who's down. So there could be quite a bit of injury times, the way this is going.
Absolutely. You're not sure now if Waterford are they stalling for time or there's a genuine problem here.
They look 11 minutes to go here in Number Park Milebush. Mark Cunningham is letting the ref know, and he's probably right. He can. They call on. Oh, they are. Physio's coming on there, so it is. The Mayo players keen to know exactly what's left. Here Harrison Quinn and Mark Cunningham asking there.
Yeah, he can't continue.
No, so it is a sub, so it is. I'm not sure who's down though. Haven't been able to figure it out. The bench are very slow to react over there. I don't think they've seen that they're looking for a sub.
We have there is number 16 who looks ready to go.
Oh yeah.
Or they. Or they have we have. Oh, there's another sub here is warming up as well. Oh, is there a double sub happening? Looks perhaps.
Could be. We'll just see now.
Yeah, definitely double sub here for Waterford.
I suppose they're under quite a bit of pressure at the moment, so they're just probably trying to. They did freshen it up earlier, but Mayo got a goal since that, and Raf Katero's. Oh, Dave Colley. So Dave Colley leaves the field, and number 14. Connor Butler comes on for Dave Colley, who's just gone off injured, down here at our left. And who's the second sub? We're just waiting to see. John Taman come on for Rajik Medika. Medika, who got the third goal, I think it was, for Waterford. Do we have a Mayo sub as well? Yes, we do. We have number 14. Let's say it's Killian White, is it? In for Darren Brown. Mayo just looking for a bit of a more energy in the centre of the midfield. Darren Brown, who gave Everton, I thought he was actually fairly good, so he was for Mayo. Got on quite a bit of ball.
And if you want energy, if you want intensity, Killian White is definitely your man.
With the hot days, it's no surprise to see a lot of substitutes being made as well.
Yeah, you'd expect both benches to use their full allocation of subs here, given the very warm conditions.
Tom Carney that won that ball that Isa O'Reilly played through.
Awkward bounce.
I think he's going to hit it back, yeah. Mark O'Keefe sort of stepped off him anyway, I think realised what was going to happen. Isa O'Reilly once again. Oran Groark made himself free, but Isa decides to go a different way. And it ends up being a throw into Mayo there on the halfway line, over on the right side of the pitch. Keelan McGlade seems to have no problem with his injury that looked like it might keep him out of today. Killian White comes through for Jordan Loftus as well. And Benny Day is going to get there. Can Jack O'Connor at the back post? Benny Day is going to take on his man. O'Day. Oh, it's going to be wide. It's off the side netting. Never looked like it was going to threaten Craig Dunphy.
It never looked like he got a proper connection, but there was a real opportunity there for Ben to square to maybe the opportunity had just passed, but there was a chance there for Ben to pick out Jack, but Mayo didn't make the most of it.
I think he tried to scoop it across to him and just mishit it, and it ends up being a goal kick to Waterford. Adam Conway. Cunningham once again Harrison Quinn is a man on. Adam Masood wins it and gets it back. And it's through to Conor Whittle, who has beaten out Joseph O'Reilly. Whittle has a chance, he finds O'Keefe. He's not been blown up, and it's going to be a... Oh! I was about to say it's going to be a goal.
But I think it was it Killian White who got back.
Yeah, it was. What a challenge there from Killian White.
Vital interception, because that goes in, and you feel
Oh,
it probably
it's
would
game
have
over.
returned
Would,
at
yeah.
that stage.
Yeah, if Waterford get another, it's hard to see a way back, so there is. With 7 or 8 minutes left. Yeah, 7 minutes left. It's a throw in there for Adam Masood to take. It goes long, good throw. Or good long throw, maybe not a good throw. Back to Masood again though. Oh, he does well. But Mark Cunningham cuts it out once again. Oh, Adam Conway. Just needs to be turned around. That's a nice idea, but Gary Cunningham has read what he's trying to do. Looking for Bin O'Day, I'd say. But Bin, I don't think is going to reach it, but great header there. Conor Signorelli. Excellent play. Oh, it's through here to Conway. Number 14, Conor Butler, gets his first proper touch of the ball. Yusuf O'Reilly. Killian White. Harrison Quinn is going to take this off Oran Groark, and turns out as well Jack O'Connor is trying to go long, and I'd say it's not a bad idea.
Just too much on it.
Yeah. Jack, I should have probably read that a bit earlier where he was going to go. Not that he was going to catch it, it was overhit anyway, but it's another sub here. This is Waterford's final sub. I think Mark O'Keefe is going to be taken off. The first goal scorer.
Replaced by number 13, Ben Shepherd.
So number 13, Ben Shepherd, replaces Mark O'Keefe. Mark O'Keefe,
taking the long way off the pitch.
Yeah. The second goal scorer for Waterford there with a brilliant goal just before half time when Mayo were well on top at that stage. There's going to be, I'd say, a fair bit of added time, so there will. Maybe not World Cup levels that we had in Qatar a few years ago, but I still expect 5 or 6 minutes maybe. So it's a Waterford throw. Adam Masood does really well. Conor Whittle. Can Bin O'Day get on it? No, it's going to fall through to the keeper, Craig Dunphy. You thought he might have picked it up there, so I would. Maybe he thought it was a back pass or something, or maybe he was out of the area, I'm not too sure. Opposite end of the pitch than where we are. So it's a Mayo throw, Killian McGlade. Been told to move back, which he's done. Oh, he's still not happy. Goes short to Raf Katero, back to McGlade. Looks for Bin O'Day, but it's been taken off them. Cunningham. Harrison Quinn is looking for it. And we've got Jack O'Connor. But he's gone back to Mark Cunningham. Yusuf O'Reilly once again.
Mayo will get one chance here, Kieran, at some stage.
Yeah, usually is a chance in a game like this. That's a good ball through. That's no, soft blue, I think. That was a Mayo throw, I think.
Yeah,
no,
well,
wrong decision there from the linesman, I think. Our cameraman says he was right. So sorry about that.
I have to say the linesman, the referee, they seem very sure it has to. Well, the linesman, there was a bit of hesitation to actually put the flag up, but before
he did say it. We could hear him.
We could hear him. He said blue.
Off white, he said.
Off white, yes.
Shepherd gets his first touch, Ben Shepherd, but it's straight to Yusuf O'Reilly, who looks for. Oh, I don't know. It's a
soft free, that.
Man with a lot of Ireland experience, Raf Katero. Sort of a move you'd see a lot of them doing, just using their body to turn a player. Adam Conway, Luke Walsh. Out here to Adam Masood, who takes on Harrison Quinn, but he's going to be beaten by Harrison. Harrison finds Oran Groark.
That was Jack O'Connor.
Oh, Jack O'Connor, yeah. Oh, good turn there by Adam Conway. It's going to be a throw into Waterford. Last 4 or 5 minutes now, it's been just stop-start again.
Yeah, and now Sue won't
look at
down
him.
To the ground.
3 minutes left, and look at. Speedy is Conor Whittle, I think. That's going to be a free, yeah. Could be yellow there, but no. Only been one yellow card in this first half, and it was Adam Conway that got it. The Waterford fans are telling the Waterford player to stop giving guff back to the Mayo supporters.
That's not a battle he's going to win.
Mayo had it clear, and it's going to come up towards Jordan Loftus, but Darrell Walsh as well. But Loftus wins it back, and it's going to look for Benaday over the top.
Vital header.
Oh, it's excellent there from Killian White. White looks for Benaday again. Oh, it just falls behind him.
It claimed to clip his heels instead of just going right into his front foot.
Killian White out here to Oran Groark. Mayo getting a bit of possession up the pitch. Out to Harrison Quinn. Jack O'Connor looking for it. Don't think it's a good ball in, though. Adam Massoud again. Harrison does well. He's done very well as he came on. Harrison Quinn back to Cunningham. Yusuf O'Reilly as Killian McGlade is looking for it as well, but I don't think he's going to go that way. No, it's Oran Groark. Back to Cunningham. A minute left, sure, so we're going to know fairly soon exactly what they're going to add on.
It's a very interesting reaction if this
if it's 3 or 4,
is anything less than
5 or 6
minutes.
Yeah, I'd say definitely. Oran Groark. Jack O'Connor does well. Jack O'Connor, or Mark Cunningham. Take it off Jack O'Connor. Killian White. Back to Cunningham. Yusuf O'Reilly. Going long, but it's easily cut out back there. And Waterford try to play it out. And Connor Whittle does well. Ben Shepherd. Ben Tayman, or John Tayman. And it's going to be goal kick to Mayo. Now we should know, I'd say, fairly soon exactly what's going to be added on. As we're more or less about to hit injury time.
Fourth Fisher getting the board ready.
Harrison Quinn. Waterford putting good pressure on Mayo up here, so they are. Gary Cunningham.
5 added minutes.
Has indicated that there will be 5 minutes added time at the end of the
So that's what's left for Mayo now. Yusuf O'Reilly. Goes long. Easily cut out by Darrell Walsh. Raf Katero is going to get there though. Katero. Oh, it's a nice idea. He's offside. Very unlucky there.
Yeah, it was a good idea. Just Jordan, that run just a fraction too early.
Waterford just trying to see out this game, and it's looking like they're going to at the moment. Leading by 3 goals to 2. It's a good touch there, Adam Massoud, but he's going to get there actually. Comes off Mark Cunningham, and it's a corner, I think. Exactly where Waterford want to be playing the game now.
And this will suit Waterford the ground. There'll be no rush to take this corner.
I'd say about 4 minutes left now. Can Mayo get that one chance, Stuart, that you reckon might come? It's hard to see it now.
It needs to come at some stage, but at the
it's hard to see it, yeah.
They're in control, and they'll be happy to run the clock down here at this stage.
Waterford ball. Yusuf O'Reilly wins it, but he tried to play it off Waterford player, but it ends up being a throw to them. And you cannot blame the Waterford players for the way they're taking their time here.
Oh, absolutely. If May were in this position, you expect them to do the same thing.
If not even longer. Take a yellow card or 2. Jack O'Connor. John Tayman is beaten to the ball though. Killian McGlade finds Killian White. Now, can Mayo attack? Oh, it's a poor ball though. It's easily cut out there by Conor Signorelli. He's been good since he came on Benaday. Or as good as he can be against Ben. Killian McGlade again. Oh, it's gone back to Waterford.
Mayo just struggling to keep possession of the ball here for a sustained period.
Yeah. Don't know. It's not much else you can do now, I'm afraid, at this stage.
He's just going to have to...
Offside.
Flags on up, yeah.
The only other player you might have thought might have seen is Jamie Cawley, maybe, but At this stage now, I think it's left to those 11 players that are out there. Or maybe even push a player forward. Can Benny no, it could be a Mayo throw,
It is a Mayo throw, yeah. Will that one chance come, Kieran?
We're soon going to find out. It's not looking like it at the moment. 48 played, so.
Sub here.
Yeah, that is Jamie Cawley.
It's very Yusuf.
Yeah, don't think it matters who's. Oh, it is? Yeah.
Substitute for Mayo,
No.
4 Yusuf
Yeah.
be replaced by number 12 Jamie Cawley.
That's exactly what it was, yeah. In the 48th minute. Can they get the ball in the box? They need to get that ball in there. Because
Waterford will be very happy if the ball stays around where it is now.
oh no, it's well
Loose
put
ball,
out.
and there's a chance of a break on here. But will it be just a case of just
Yeah,
running into the ball into corner
he's not
flag
going to try and score. Oh,
And that's
that could be a yellow card. in there.
yep,
Yeah.
and he's allowing advantage.
It's good play there from Waterford. Really, really good play.
That's very smart.
I think
very,
Mayo.
very slick play, very sophisticated play.
Oh, what a
There's
ball.
chance. Will they look to finish it here? Game
And that's
over.
it. Connor Whittle, is it?
Yep.
And that's the 4th goal, more or less, on full time. And it's Waterford who are going to be the Oscar Traynor champions for 2024 here with a 4-2 win over Mayo. You can see the loud celebrations over there from the Waterford players. They know it's over now, so they do. After the long journey they've had, Mayo, I just don't know what to say. What a battling performance, Stuart, here today.
Absolutely, they've left everything on the field there, but just Waterford, and it just shows there, just that just a bit more added clinicalness in front of the goal. Conor Whittle there just took the goal, took that goal very well, right low to the bottom corner. No chance for Gary Cunningham. Heartbreaking for Mayo. They've left everything on the field, but Waterford just when it comes to chances, they've taken theirs, and Mayo just the chance they have had they've not taken.
Yeah, I'm afraid that's the problem, and I can't imagine that the referee's going to play too much more, maybe a minute at the most now, and they're still running Waterford, so they're not giving them much time, and Gary Cunningham goes long.
The heads have dropped here from Mayo, and they know it's over.
I think they've dropped from us as well, so they have.
Yep.
It's a brilliant effort from Joe Kelly's side, but it's just not going to be here today at Umbro Park, Milebush. I suppose, looking at it, Jordan Loftus tries to win that, and falls to Jamie Cawley. Cawley takes on 2 men, does well, turns again, has support, so he does, but he's going to just play it in, I think. It's a good ball in. Oh,
But cleared away.
Adam
once
Conway,
more.
he's been very good.
He's
so
been very good, and especially after picking up that early yellow as well.
Didn't seem to bother him.
Hasn't put a foot wrong.
And I'd say, surprised the referee hasn't blown it up, but there it is. There's the final whistle. And Waterford have come all the way here to Mayo today and have won the Oscar Traynor Cup for 2024.
Absolutely. I have to say, Waterford, congratulations to them on the balance of play. Just about right. It's Mayo. They know it may be a chance of just things go for them, and you just see their Celtic teammates Yusuf and Oren and Stefan there just embracing their mark. It's what a difficult few days it has been for that young man. Just look at this game though, it's going to be heartbreaking here for Mayo. But I think when it comes to chances, Waterford probably deserved it on that front.
Yeah. You have to credit them. Like, they came out with a plan. It was can't say it was very direct what they were doing. But overall, they took the chance they got, deserved their win, and all we can do is say congratulations to Waterford. But you have to give credit to Mayo. They were very unfortunate. The goals just came at bad times. Right before half time, and then the other one just right after half time. To go 3-1 down.
Yeah, to concede before just after half time, probably the 2 worst times to concede a goal, and Mayo did on both occasions. And it was always going to be up after that. You could feel it especially after that 3rd goal. Mayo they had 1 or 2 chances, but just weren't able to get a foothold. And Benny, they got that goal. Benny pulled one back late on, but
there was no chance after that.
That in the end we hoped that maybe that added chance for an equalizer was going to come, but it never arrived. And the one chance Waterford got then on the break and added time they took, and it was all over from there. Yeah,
I have to give great credit to Joe Kelly and his staff for the Oscar Traynor campaign this year. As we said, started on the 1st of October, been training ever since. Some brilliant days for all of us here in Mayo Soccer, and you can't but give credit to not just Joe but the whole squad and the effort they've put in.
Absolutely. there was talk whether would Mayo even win the provincial series. Has to be said. We were probably seen maybe as the favourites, just given the strength of their league with like Salt Hill and Athenry. But when Mayo went to MDC Park and beat Galway, we all thought, okay, maybe there's a chance for Mayo to have a great run, and they have done so. Obviously, the win against Kerry here in Mile Bush was a very memorable day, and obviously the win against Sligo Leitrim probably is a spectacle. It wasn't the best game, but look, Mayo will not care. Semi-finals are there to be won, and that's what they did. Obviously, it wasn't meant to be here today. Their way for a first Oscar Traynor goes on, but take nothing away from Mayo. What a terrific journey has been in the Oscar Traynor Cup.
Yeah, you have to say, like, in fairness to them, they are only the second ever Mayo squad to get to an Oscar Traynor final. 43 years since they did before. We see Andrew Shalley coming over here to us, and you can see the disappointment on his face, limping, so he is at the moment. So, but the likes of Andrew, everyone on the team, like, they've just been brilliant. But as you said there a few minutes ago, you have to credit Waterford. Like, they've also gone this way. They had won Munster with ease, really, so they did.
Yeah.
And little hard game against Donegal in the semi-final. Were behind twice, showed the character that they have, and today they were excellent. So they were well organised team and everything.
Yeah, absolutely. Waterford probably coming into this game as favourites, given their run in the competition, obviously, and you see some of the clubs that represent this Waterford as well, always making the latter stages of the likes of the Junior Cup and the Munster Cup and so on, and you can see why Waterford have had a terrific run, and all you can say is congratulations to them. But no doubt it's been a fantastic year for this Mayo team, and do not be surprised. I don't think we'll be waiting another 43 years for another cup final run, hopefully, because of the strength of the league way it's going.
Yeah, I have to agree with that. Like, the strides that Joe Kelly has brought to the league, I suppose even introducing the under-21 development squad last year led to a lot of these players being able to play at this level and to show that they are capable of competing at a national level. Just not to be for them today, but overall it's positive for Mayo soccer.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the strength of the strength, especially at the very top of the Super League, it's getting stronger and stronger than it's ever been. Obviously, we'll see a lot of these teams back in action this Thursday night. There'll be some cracking games there across Mayo. But today, look, it's very, very disappointing. There's no doubt about it. Chances like this don't come around too often, especially on home turf as well. So look, that's very disappointing. But all you could say is well done to this Mayo team for the great run they've been on, for the joy they've given many of us, not just supporters, but in the media, following them all across the country as well. They deserve all the credit in the world, and no doubt a lot of these guys will be back. Yeah,
so that's it, Stuart. I think that's where we're going to take our leave here at Umber Park today. Thanks a million to Ryan Galler Photography for doing the stream for us here today. He does all the streams for the Mayo League, so thanks to him. Thanks to Waterford and Mayo teams for putting on a brilliant display, and for everyone that turned up here today. It's great to see such a good crowd here, and that's where we're going to leave it. And well done again to Waterford. Hard luck to Mayo, and hopefully we'll see Mayo back in another final before